dog. Zoe is ready. She wants her treats. She needs her treats right now. So, people, how's it going? Laser of the Cockpit fame. Don't go anywhere. I want to talk to you. First win here. Yeah. Followed by Hal Canute. Got to this Ninja Turtle. Hack the Planet. How's it going? Yeah. Are you good? Are you good? Yeah. You're feisty this evening, aren't you? Mm-hmm. How do you guys do? What up, Thomas B? What up, Vitaly? What up, Olio? How's it going? Why? No. Don't mess with that. That's not. Yeah, that space shouldn't be there. But there, I was messing with something in that corner. I know you're just all on. Okay, there. You good? Your butt is. I don't think that's how you're supposed to sit on that, but okay. Can you give me a paw? Okay, good Lord. Wow, that was, yeah, okay. Yeah, wow, slappy. We're like relatively close to the time when we're supposed to start, Zoe. This is actually like pretty good timing for how things have been lately, so you seem extremely happy about that, though. What is going on, though? Sir Baldington Abdongle Esquire the Fourth. Wow, that is crazy. Tonight's stream brought to you by Icelandic Cod Schmackos. What's also crazy is the smell coming off these schmackos. It's so gross, but there you go. Zoe loves it, and she runs away. All right, there we go. Runs in excitement to eat her schmacko. Dunk first in our hearts. But still gray, son of a. But people tried to get you the other day, Dunk, but failed. We failed miserably, unfortunately. Shout out to those people trying to green Dunk's name with the old intoxicated gamer memberships, though. That is much appreciated. The new Fractured Safari event was fun. Easy peasy. Also, I'm excited for the new Rhino. His revamp kind of buns, though trauma and stacking unstoppable. So you're excited? Even though he's buns. Interesting. New season meta is fun. Cheers. I mean, I like Invade, so I enjoy the Invade. What up, Hitman? Stream Element Spot is running. Thank God. That is fantastic. Oh, good that the new BG event has the biggest L from Kabam lately. God, that new BG event has to be. Is it you? Yeah, I've not tried it. I've not messed around, so not have no experience with it at the moment. It is outside my purview, if I'm using that word correctly, which I'm going to assume I am. So I'm going to assume I am. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody missing because their Verizon phone service is not working or what? So I know that's a big issue today going on in the world. Not there's any other issues going on in the world at all, right? Everyone's great and fine. Laser, are you still here? Mr. Cockpit Man? Mr. Cocky Laser Buddy? Do you exist in this here space? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Zoe doesn't like the mention of a purview. Boo! Boo! Bad joke. Terrible. Take a lap. Anyways, how you doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm chilling. Nothing too exciting going on. Went to the grocery store with my dad. That took like 5 days, so that was all I did today. Nothing super exciting. We got the Battlegrounds event going on. So I mean, new Battlegrounds season. I'm excited about that. And then just been doing like, got some shorts clipped for the next couple days and chilling for the most part. So nothing too crazy. Not cleaned up my whole apartment, which I would like to do, but You have to pay $10. It just gives you some Battlegrounds currency. Oh, is that what you're referring to? Not the side quest for the Rhino thing? You mean that? Yeah, I don't think it's a. It's not like they've never offered a bad offer before, so those are kind of things to just ignore. If that's what you're talking about, though. What's up, Live Edits Lab? How you doing, Dexter Jetster? Dude, the Gladiator Circuit Radiance low-key lame. What do you mean? Why is it lame? Ice Tway, hello, how's it going? Yeah, dumb. Who cares? I mean, we literally just had the banquet, which was absolutely fantastic value for everything. you know, they're gonna offer a bunch of crap sometimes. Like, that's all it is to it. You just ignore that. I happen to often appreciate when they offer a terrible offer, because that way I can just be like, I just ignore it and don't have to, you know, like, sweet, thanks for saving me a bunch of money. You know, Wolfpack raid, let's go. What up, Wolf? How are you doing? Thanks for the raid. How was your unit grinding over Act 8.4, I believe? I dropped a like, but I did not stick around to comment since I was going live. But thanks to the raid, and thanks to the raiders. Welcome on in. We do have the subscribers only mode on for just 1 minute to encourage people to subscribe and to keep away the laziest of the trolls, which, frankly, they're often pretty lazy. So, probably. Yo, Unc, what's up? Dude, you're probably older than my dad. I just turned 43, so depending on how old you are and how old your dad was when he had kids and whatnot, I could be. I could be. Yo, chillin', I'm chilling hard. I have 5 shifts the next 4 days. 5 shifts the next 4 days? Ugh. Yeah, that doesn't sound exciting. That doesn't sound exciting. Sorry for that. Got enough to get the Deathless piece. Nice. Which one? What are you still missing out of the Deathless Champions, Wolf? All right, so clickbait. We're getting done with clickbait. Anything exciting? What is the side quest? It's the Rhino thing. The Fractured Safari thing. My dude, you look at least 45. Well, I'm 43, and those are 2 years apart, so yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Do we just do like the top level, or how does this work? I've not paid any attention to this. Was Banquet any better? Oh yeah, it was like really good. I've missed like 3 years in a row. I always quit MCOC because I get bored and then come back January, February. That was like the worst time to quit. This was like this is the best Banquet event we've had since gifting event. Yeah, like everyone made mad gains, big come up and stuff. It was very good. Quite easy. Just remember to use saga tagged ones. Is there side questy kind of stuff, or like the objectives on the side or something like that? Should we burn our energy doing this rather than something else? Sure, claim. Sure, claim. Whoa, yeah, okay. Lots of things going on, huh? Fully explore Fractured Safari Week 1 quest on threat level 5. Okay, that's that. Rhino ambush, defeat Rhino in the Fractured, blah blah, side quest. Defeat 4 opponents with saga tagged champions in the Fractured, okay. And okay, cool. That seems like pretty chill. Not that not much of a difficulty there. Oh, I got the one from the Banquet as my first. I'm chasing them all right now. Gotcha. But grab the piece for Vision Box tonight. Nice. Right on. Banquet was insanely good. Yes. What up, Inslane? How do you do? Hey, Abdo, have I missed the Zoe dog? You did. You did miss her. However, after eating her cod schmacko, she's back. She's right here. Right? Yeah, you already had it. It's gone. No, you got it. But because it does make your breath stink, I will give you this GREENIE. There you go. Take that and enjoy. All right. Let's do a side quest and let's pour a drink, I think. Let's pour a drink. Okay, stop. I'm trying to help. Stop. No, stop. No, stop. Hey, Zemo. God, Zemo's always ruining everything, I swear. What up, Jeff? How do you do? Clickbait stream? No, we're doing Battlegrounds, man. It is the Battlegrounds kickoff party for season 35. Can you believe it's 35 seasons, man? That is a crazy amount of time. And that's basically all the time I've been streaming. I was streaming for like slightly before then, right? When did I start streaming? God, I don't know. I don't know. Is Cassandra Nova worth rank 3 even unawakened? Rank 3? Sure. Yeah, why not? She does want to be awakened for her damage to increase by quite a lot, but it's not 100% necessary. Scream Carolina and Kingpin was a great team for them side quests. Okay. Sounds good. What up, Dirk? Let's see. Let's pour a drink, though. Let's get to it. Get to it. Do you need more water, Zoe? Yeah, I can hear you. You're trying to drink water that's not there. Hang on. Excuse me. Thank you. Don't drink it all and then pee all over the place, please. Yeah, there's more water. You're good to go. Good to go, Zoe girl. All right, let's see, y'all. Why not? Why not? Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Yeah, that was supposed to stay in the whiskey bottle, but oh well. Now I can't screw the cap back on. What? Come on. Don't be lame, thank you. Zoe. Did you want some Dasequin too? Did you want to just snuffle around on your bed? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you coming at me like that for, huh? All that heavy breathing. Could you sit? I knew you could sit. What a good dog. Tonight's stream brought to you by Dasequin Soft Chews. Soft Chews for Zoe dogs. All right. You ready? She caught both of them last night, so see if she can catch both tonight. She seems to apparently like sitting this direction instead. Ready? Catch it! Oh, good girl! Oh, the double clutch on that one, Zoe. That was well done. That was well done. You ready? Oh yeah! 2 days in a row. Now on a 2-day streak. What a good dog. What a good dog. Just for that, we should probably give you like a chickie foot or something. Yeah. How about we give you a chickie foot and we call that good for the treats for tonight? Well, for, you know, on stream anyway. Unless we get that big old, you know, the crunch and poof, dono. Haven't been able to crack out break out break out the new bag of the crunch and poofs. All right. You could say it one more time, though, please. Could you sit? Could you sit? Who's more fun to play in MCOC, Old Man Logan or Deadpool? Neither, I'd say. Neither of them is that fun of a champion. They're too basic, I would say. All right, there you go, Zoe. That's it. All done. All done. I bet her breath be kicking. You ever wake up to her full panting in your face? No. She doesn't like my bed. It's a Tempur-Pedic bed. I think it's too warm for her, so she'll sometimes get on there. But usually when she gets on there, it's just to be a pill and like bark at me. Like I'll have to like do morning business or be getting in the shower or something like that. And sometimes she'll just jump up on the bed and then just start barking and doing the whole, you know, the snuffling thing she does and digging around and she's just claiming it and being like, ha, this is mine. I'm like, you butt munch. And she always manages to pull back the comforter so she gets down to the sheets so that then she can leave her fur and any dirt or anything that's on her paws or anything on the clean sheets. And I'm just like, couldn't you just do that on top of the comforter? Because I don't lie on top of the comforter, man. But no, she couldn't. No, apparently she could not. What'd you say, Carolina's? And I mean, how about these bald champions? Will these bald champions do the trick? I feel like they could work just fine, right? Let's find out. I forgot I changed my name. I used to watch you a little bit like a year ago. What did it used to be? I mean, Dexter Jetster is not a bad name. That guy was totally a very, very helpful, good friend of Obi-Wan Kenobi. So absolutely my memory foam, man. It stays cool, surprisingly. Yeah, I like it, but she doesn't like it. So rooted for Vulture. What about him? They're gonna get some dinner, but wanted to bring some people to support the great. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Wolf. Have a good one. Peace. Oh, Laser. So what I want from you, by the way, is there somewhere on your cockpit that looks like this? Let's see. That's not the right thing to do. Is there somewhere in your cockpit that looks like this? Because I didn't see anything. I just want a prestige list straight up just like this. I don't even need which relics to use and which stat focus to use, but I just want a prestige list in this order. Is that, do you have it on your website and I missed it somewhere? Or do you not have that? Because I want that. I want that to be on your site. What's up, NKS? What's up, AD? How you guys doing? All right, Zoe, you settle down. You settle down, doggy. And get out of the way, please. No, prestige list on the site. I want that. I want to go to your website. Please and thank you. I just want like a straight up prestige list, and so that I can look at like that, so that I'm not using someone else's site. I want to use yours. I'm not going to give you anything for it, but I'm just saying. Can you do a lot more work for my benefit, please? I would appreciate that. What's up, Ms. Jane? Afternoon all. Drink. Cheers. How's it going? I may add it. It's frequently requested. Yeah, I think it's just, I like having that at a glance because it's your function of putting in the different champions is good, but is a lot of work, obviously, too, right? So, it's, like, because we talked about this before, about wishing there was like a way to just upload it straight to there, you know, from the game. Like if they could scan it some way, but there's not. And so, yeah, like it's cool to be able to input all your champions, but that's like 30 friggin' champions too, which is kind of annoying. I don't want to input my whole 30. Can you? Thank you. Sure. So all my champions have fractured power bars in here? I was thinking the defenders had that. Not us. Okay, so that's not bad. This is stupid though, because like Carolina is probably the champion who does the worst damage to Vulture, right? Because I can't do any incinerates. Do we have, were there unlimited entries for this? I almost want to just back out. Yeah, I guess it shouldn't take too much longer, right? It takes 2 minutes. What takes 2 minutes? Ah, god damn it. Let's fight. No, my son is fading. Wow, okay. Maybe I should have backed out. Wow, what was that? He's incinerating me, dummy. I know, I'm like the absolute worst champion I could have brought in here. Rooted for Vulture, that's the note on Cycle. Yeah, I don't really care. It doesn't really make any difference. But it does make a difference if I'm getting my butt whooped because I'm using the wrong champion. It's taking for friggin' ever, so. What's up, Sam IL? How do you? What's going on? Oh, we're just, oh, okay. I don't know what the whole, like, where the instant damage is coming from. I made the mistake of using Carolina here too. Yeah, I'm like, okay, that's what you're saying, takes 2 minutes? Yeah, yeah. Responded on an abdo boob moment, peak timing. Yes, there was some boobery, some buffoonery. I like the fact no tickets or keys involved. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really, you know, those events are fine with me too. They don't really bother me, but yeah, I get why you might feel that way. How are you feeling? I am the storm who art approaching. You feeling any better today, I hope? I hope. Made some rank ups to this meta, took Prowler, Ironheart, and Nefaria to rank 4. And Corvus to rank 3 just for funsies. Nice. I think a rank 3 Corvus will do pretty well. I've seen... Okay, so it's not that one. I've seen a few, like I had a few in the warm-up rounds where he beat up my champion. Okay, what's our protection then? If it's not knockdown and it's not them throwing a special. God damn it. I think it make me read this. What do we got going on? Polka dot power. Oh my god. Was I supposed to read all these different things before coming in here? Because this is annoying. Zoe, leave it. You got your treats. You're all done. Settle down. Lorson, subscribe to the Prime. Let's go, Lorson. Wah! Take that, buddy. You take that big shot just like that. Even though it doesn't technically, so it's I should, but it's a doesn't work that way with the Twitch. Oh my god, are we serious? Really? Alright, I'm just backing out of this because this is just stupid. Damn it, man. So I need like someone who does dot damage, and I can't like. Alright, we're just gonna redo this. This was stupid. This was stupid. Lorson, thank you very much though. Cheers, my friend. Thank you for the support. We will happily take those Twitch Prime subs. Kingpin Modark are one of my favorite champions to play. Cold Elliott, hello. I just pulled 7-star Sinister. That is a fantastic champion. Congratulations. Sinister, one of my favorite champions. Okay, so we need dot damage. So who does dot on hits? I guess Chi could, sure. Why not? Is there other stuff I need to be aware of? Because like this is, I want to just get to Battlegrounds. God damn it! I want to just get moving on with this. I guess she'd still be fine in there for. Well, no, that doesn't work, does it? Yeah, I don't know. Who is the other champion? Can Hype still gain power that way? I forget. Whatever. Let's just go. I use Black Cat for the second champ. Hulkling. What about Falcon Sentinel's best team in side quest? I mean, they're not. I'm trying to use all the, you know, Saga champs or whatever. JT4 and hello. How's it going? What about recoils? So that's fake Lorson chat? Fake Lorson? You're saying there's a fake Lorson on Twitch who's sending over support? That's not you? What's up, Tara? How do you do? What's going on? Are there 8 stars yet? No, we're gonna have a 7-star ascension. We're not gonna do the 8 stars. We're doing 7-star ascended champions. So yeah, I mean maybe eventually probably 8 stars, but yeah, not yet. How you been, Tara? What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, no, hey, no. That, so we're just starting off really poorly. Great. What? That's not what I tried to hit either time. I love the miss insultator to injury there. Do I want to be in the other form? So that I'm doing more damage? Good lord. Why is the side quest so annoying? There we go, that's a little better. Crap. This is seriously, though, very minimally annoying. There we go. That's a little better. Also, the best obvious abs man gameplay you've ever seen. Whole thing is great for this fight. Dude, I'm like, I don't want to read a bunch of stuff. Not trying to read things over here. Know what the nodes are and whatnot? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Just wait till you get the random miss attacks. What was that on? The burst you were getting was recoils. Oh, is there a node where you're not supposed to? Yeah, great. Classic Kabam things like, let's make you spend a bunch of units to unlock recoils, and then make it so you can't use them in the game. Sweet. It's only annoying because you're bringing bad matchups. Now you know what it feels like to talk to you when you're complaining about the game. God of the Abyss. Hall, hello. How's it going? You be using the wrong champions? They said I was supposed to use Saga champions, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Zoe, quit looking in the chair, please. What, dude? Is a fractured bar, like, powered bar, like, screwing things up? Because, like, I friggin' hit my L1 right there, and nothing happened. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Doc, thank you. Sweet. Use Hyperion versus Vulture. First heavy landed, second complete miss every hit. Didn't know that there was like an extra miss. I thought it was just his normal miss mechanic or whatever. Dude, Jesus Christ, this is taking forever. Man, alright, next time I do this, I'm gonna pay attention. Because this is just annoying. Hey, throw your special. Throw it! Ah! There you go. Is there like a crit? I don't even know, man. Why does this have this much health anyways? Is necessary? Oh my god, took forever. The inputs on the fractures are delayed at times, I noticed. Yeah, I don't love it. I don't love it. Yes, fractured power bar made me throw my striker accidentally so many times. What's up, Sans? How you doing? Yeah, it's I don't like the fractured power bar that much. You show him Zoe, you lick the chair. No, it's annoying. Spidey doesn't have polka dot power. That is true. He doesn't do any damage there that way. What's up, TJ? How's it going? Yeah, just wait till you're ambushed by Rhino. It's great. Okay. There's Rhino ambushes in here? Good to know. Good to know. Surprised he ain't pop up yet. Well, I guess he should be right here then, right? Should be somewhere in here. Don't worry, everyone. Abdo's just warming up to lock in for BG's day one, C1 incoming. Obviously. Evasive maneuvers, huh? Defender knocked down and evade charge for 8 seconds. Okay. So we can knock him down to turn off his evade, but if we knock him down, he'll get another evade? That sounds dumb. That sounds dumb. Rhino acting like he has invade and unblockable dash. That's also sounds dumb. Rhino's easy. I think Chi would be pretty good for him if he pops up here. Okay, that was dumb. What? Dude, I feel like that timing, I don't remember that being that off. Sweet, that is excellent, and I'm dead. Great, great. I used Chi, had less health than your abs man when I was done. King pop up after first and last before rocket. Okay. What's up, Elijah Brown? What was the strat with bringing 0 cosmic attackers for 4 tech defenders? I don't know, because Carolina didn't work for the first, because it was Vulture for the first time, and then the second one was polka dot power, which wouldn't work for that either. Well, actually, would she work for that? When she stands in the sun, does she still get power? So yeah, I don't know. My thought was this side quest wouldn't take this long, and we'd be playing Battlegrounds already. That was basically the plan. Could have brought like 17 different champions other than who I brought. Although lots of them, nothing, you know. If this is the Saga pool, I don't see like the most, you know, exciting attackers in there in general. You cannot evade the dude, mother effer. Just let me hit the damn fractured SP3. I use 7-star rank 2 Arcus with polka dot power. Okay. So yeah, they do. So like hype would gain power, right? Like the natural power gain does still work for that kind of stuff. Oh god, man. I just don't understand why everyone feels like they have a ginormous health pool, or like why I'm doing 0 damage. Mother effing dude. Like, just use your friggin' specials already. Sweet, of course. %, 3%. Go the F away. Go away. Dumbass Spider-Man. Solvark, Imperiosa, and Luma are all Saga, so I'm pleased. Hulkling and Carolina are cracked abdo for Saga attackers. What do you mean? Okay. Do you say so? If you say so, yes, Hyperion gets a polka dot power. Okay. Playing Hyperion with Fractured Power Bar felt like I had the power of gods. Really? Interesting. You see what this was, guys? This was just my plot to do a couple of these matches in a row because we had to beat 4 of them anyways, and so we just had to do it a couple times, and so I'm just getting ahead of the game. Like now I can just, you know, do it a half a time and I'll be good. Or something like that. Use Nova and Carolina Dean or an entire run of this quest. Carolina works for 4 to 5 fights if no Rhino shows up. Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't get a Rhino. Zoe, leave it. No, don't growl at me either. Leave it. Leaving is not optional. It is a command. No, leave it. Well, I'm not the one who's doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. That's you. Yes, you can sigh. Sigh all you want to. But you still need to leave it. Leave it. Enough. No, leave it alone. I know, I'm so sorry. It's such a hard life for Zoe Dogs, only getting like a bazillion dollars worth of treats to start the stream. Yeah, I know. It's rough on you. Sure. Where Rhino? Yeah, no Rhino. No Rhino. As long as they're suffering from a debuff, right? But the natural power gain is good too. So. Okay, anyways, let's go. Do Punisher's Indestructibles protect him from recoil damage? I don't think so. I think they have to be, it has to be outside damage. I can't remember. No Rhino, you need to restart. I'm good. So he growled during a bear attack. That was perfect. That is true. Hey, come on, leave it alone. Seriously, please. Sorry about the whistle. Crap. Where am I at with this? We can just barely claim this, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine though. 27K. I should go. Are we? Oh, it's Wednesday, so it reset. So we can go spend some of that. So that's good. Let's get rid of our notification. Thank you. Was that even using energy? Or was that like, is it an energy-free quest? I feel like we didn't even like, my whole purpose of doing side quest was to burn some freaking energy. And I feel like I didn't even do that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Go to the store. Good lord. Good lord. You can just do the treat level 1 for Rhino. Threat level 1 for Rhinos? Do I need, wait, do I get something by fighting Rhino? Hey, look at this. We got a free, whatever that was. Some gold and some ISO. We desperately need those. Desperately need those. Why are there so many damn notifications? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, what do we need here? Master Photog Prize Selector. Okay. Sure. You need it for the event. Okay. Mysterium store, why? Because we need to burn the Mysterium so we don't overflow. Buy master box for event points. Okay. Sure. Yay. Let's even these out, I guess. People were talking about that offer, and I was just like, yeah, it's exciting. You can get 2 with 2,000 points this week. Okay. Does cost energy for side quests, only costs 1. Also, you need to fight Rana to get the points to the realm event. Well, that's just stupid, man. But we can deal with that sometime later, I suppose. Okay, that's good enough. All right, Battlegrounds. That's what we're doing this stream. Yay, exciting. Let's get to it. Look at that, kicking off in Diamond 5. Excellent. All we gotta do is play 5 victory track matches, and we get all of these awesome kind of outdated rewards, completely other than the battle chips and stuff. God, I gotta spend glory too. We're okay on the battle chips though. So yeah, let's get into it. Someone in chat this morning. This is how we are starting off our Battleground season. We just have an unknown error from the very first moment we step in here, huh? What a fitting start to the season. Oh my god. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Is Crash trolling me? Tyler? Are you trolling me? What is this? Oh my god. Okay, cool. Let's just restart the game. See what happens. Command was telling you to finish the side quest without error. Yeah. Rambo Dice Clay, hello. How's it going? Command was saving you from yourself. Yeah, saving me from enjoying playing their game, huh? My first BG did match to that as well. Yeah. God. Oh, ridiculousness. Speaking of. Okay, let's try this again. Hey, okay. Let's get into it. Okay, you can buy them. He wasn't lying. Cool, cool. What are we talking about? Kabam crashed. Coincidence? I think not. Well, I mean, it didn't technically crash, so. But, just like, who's got the power? Who's got the power to be messing with me right now? Just from the start of things. Nah. Who has money left to spend after this year's banquet? Gosh, I know, right? That's why they're putting out all sorts of dumb offers, because they're just like, you know, offers that no one needs. They're not a must-have in any way. They're just like, hey, if you guys are dumb enough to give us money for this, we'll take it, because, you know, we like money. So we like having money. No judgment. Feel free to give it to us. Why the heck not? But then I beat 3 Celestial Regulars in a row. I guess Invade is good for me. Let's go. Let's go. There are 2,000 points available in the side quest. Someone said they already had 7,500 points. I wasn't aware you could buy the points. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, they've done that a couple times now where they're just like, if you want to get ahead for the side quest, here you go, kind of thing. Which I don't really mind. Like, I don't think it's a, you know, I think I mind the Coliseum, the Alliance Coliseum being pay to win. But the regular Coliseum, like side quest, if you want to do stuff like that, I'm like, whatever, that's fine. I don't care really. Oh, I should go pick up some swappy thingy doos. You know, the swappy thingy doos? What are those thingy, the Trader of the Champions, the rerolls? Yeah, let's do that. Hit like, do it, it's free. And it helps out the channel. That's what I've been told. It's what I've been told. Also, though, you know it's not free? Sending over money. But that also helps the channel. We take that too. We take that too. Reroll tokens, yeah. Only $10 for a shiny rhino. I spent more on less. Does your rhino need to be shiny? Do we do this? I feel like I've spent dumber money, but maybe I can also just avoid that too. Okay, is Carolina's power drain immune? Because I don't remember. I have a stupid science gem waiting for stupid rhino. Probably should save for Titan, but eh. Who's the science in the Titan that you'd want to use it on? Damn it, no, hey. Oh, dude, I literally hit my L2 right as he did his. And his took priority. That sucks. That sucked. Blue Marvel Science Next Titan. Did they reveal that for sure? Hey, tried applying for a Twitch partner. Many are applying. Asher, no. I think I don't meet the criteria completely. We don't have enough consistent viewers on Twitch, I believe. Oh, we're all getting shiny right now if we do the incursions? I'm not sure. So Starman, by the way, you asked me. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. What's up? What up? Abdo, what did you want to be when you grew up? Nothing, which is why I'm doing this. Yeah. I remember my cousin was like, I want to be a chef, and I had a friend who's like, I want to be a fireman, and I was like, I don't friggin' know what I want to do, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Actually, I kind of wanted to be a marine biologist. I will say that. I did love Shark Week and so forth, and so I kind of wanted to be a marine biologist, but then I realized I had really bad motion sickness, and so yeah, that didn't pan out too well. I was like, well, never mind. He tricked you. I'm looking at you, Patriot. What are you talking about? In DLL, so almost definitely a competitive champ? Yeah. F Twitch. Yep, 7-star Rhino is obtainable by everyone, free to play. But is he shiny? He's shiny. Charles Stapleton, hello. How's it going? Consistently viewing. I think we need like 75 viewers. I forget what the requirements are. We can go look. Do you want to do this? I don't know if I want to do this. The Surscope might be a good shout here too, just for being the glancing, huh? F cut waters, I feel effing gross. Not sure what you're talking about. In Morpheus voice, I don't. Oh, that for some reason I was thinking. I wasn't thinking Morpheus when I read that. I was thinking Morbius, and I was like, I don't know what Jared Leto sounds like in Morbius. But in a Morpheus voice, well, technically I could do that, but not well. Technically. Can we throw this into block? Does it do damage into block? That shouldn't really matter, right? Crap. Come on. Aw, damn it, I thought I dexed that. That was not impressive. Not impressive. What was what if I told you Patriot was actually yeah, I can't do good Lawrence Fishburne. He sounds he's way deeper than me. Okay, that's kind of what I expected to happen. I wanted to be, as my child self would say, airplane man. It's fair. It's fair. Thomas, have you ever showered with or you ever seen a grown man naked? What was that? I was just thinking of airplane lines. It's kind of a different thing. I knew a kid that wanted to grow up to be a piece of string. Yeah, you know, follow your dreams. To follow your dreams. What are you gonna do? Circe Goat is wild. Do you see what she just did there? She's a fantastic champion. Would you prefer? Nah, no, laser, no, boo. Boo. No, go away, hey. Thank you. No. No, hey, no, 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 hey. Back off. No, thank you. Why did that feel like it was happening in slow motion? Back away one more time. Thank you. There you go. I feel like her special 2 felt like slowed down for some reason. Am I high? I don't think I'm high. All right, we are good to go here. Cutwaters are just strong drinks in a can. Didn't taste bad. But I feel like I got hit by a train. I need a banana bag. What? Huh? If there's a Twitch channel named Your Dreams, yes, follow Your Dreams. Boo, terrible joke. Take a lap. Take a lap. I also saw you use a defender to attack her. What? No. He's obviously a very strong attacker. I know what you're talking about. TK421, get back to your post. How you doing? What's going on? Don't call me Shirley. No, and stop calling me Shirley. The sun? What's that? It's a big ball of gas. Keep thinking of Harry Nilsson song Spaceman. I know Lyman the Coconut. I don't know if I know Spaceman. I probably have heard it before, but we'd have to listen to it. Abdo is getting larger, and Leon is getting larger. Yes, classic, classic. Okay, think we're gonna maybe see. Yeah, I was gonna say we're probably gonna see our first quit out on that one. That's to be expected. Abdo, I didn't know you like jokes. I mean, I love jokes. I don't like the things that the people put in the chat, which are puns and are awful. But actual jokes I do like. They just seem to come up with the absolute worst possible jokes they could to try in an attempt to try and drive me insane. I'm pretty sure it is madness that they're after. Cigarette. What is that? Let's see. Is that where he's sitting next to the woman and like the kids or whatever? Yeah, right. Banana bag is just an IV. Perks of dating a nurse. Ah, well, when she wakes up. Wow. Well, the cockpit, what is it? Well, it's a place where the pilots fly. That's not important right now. Who's not in my deck? I have most all of these same champions. Let's get rid of their doom. Let's get rid of you guys. Yeah. Picked a hell of a day to quit amphetamines. I know. Get that finger out of your ear. You don't know where that ear's been. That airplane reference was hilarious. Spacey one, hello. How's it going? Airplane is one of my favorite comedies of all time. Definitely. It is very high up there. Which I was not, just because I didn't say it was high up there because it's an airplane. That was not intentional. I was not going for that. Yeah, there's a lot of different quotes in there that use like all the time. There's never a time where I go to the airport and don't think about the red zone is for loading and unloading. No, it's the white zone is for loading and unloading. The red zone is for blah, blah, blah. All right, God damn it, Susan, stop. Like, whenever they get the argument. Abdo Sunspot is good this meta. Oh, yeah, I ranked him up. I should put him in my deck. That is a good point. Good point. Lap Abdo, get running. Yeah, it was not intentional. That was accidental. Accidental. Sorry, I've watched 4 streams today, and all of them were people randomly reminding me who is good at invade. Ah, okay. Sure. Let's do this. Shall we? Haven't done this before. This could, oh, it's a rank 1 too. We better not lose this. Better not lose this one. My favorite line is, "There's a sales at Penny's." There's a sale at Penny's. It's the Leon is getting larger guy, right? That says it, I think. Okay, now, no, hey. No, that's not what we want. No, no. Lady. Okay, can you back off? She legally cannot back off. She's never there. Yeah, go hold your damn block. No, go. Hey. Go. Yeah, thank you. Oh, great, and I miss. Are you serious? I couldn't quite get to the L2. Great, great. Oh my, stop it. Go away. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Then back off illegally? Yeah. Intel is a strong word for it, but did you know that Massacre can do invade? No, not heard about that. Not heard about that. You should try Offensive Sentinel. He is very fun. Of course. It's the invade meta. Sanskrit just told me he was good. It's a true story. People still say Corvus is in the big 26. He is actually good in the invade meta, of course. And I am tempted to take mine to rank 3 at least. I should. Might as well. Although my all rank 4 deck. It's like, do we really want to put this guy? Do we really want to put this guy in here? Got the all rank 4 deck cooking. Sentinel should kind of destroy Onslaught anyways and invade if I recall correctly, but yeah, we got Yondu, so it doesn't matter. Although they got a good chance of this too. Someone did win a round against me earlier at the rank 2 Corvus. Yeah, when I was doing, you know, experimenting and stuff, the off season, he was kicking butt at rank 3. Not to be confused with chicken butt. Come on. Go. Hey, nope. Yep. Well, whatever. You're gonna die to this anyways, right? Please and thank you. Alright. Koi versus Solvark is so bad. I feel like I've ever tried that. Do you mean this meta in particular, Zode, or just like in general? Because I think it's just in general it's bad, right? How are you doing tonight, man? What's going on? We can do it. I'm just not ranking a champ for 2 weeks. We got resources coming out my ears at this point. I got so many 2 to 3 gems that I had like 5 2 to 3 gems in overflow recently. I had 3 to 4 gems in overflow. I'm like, hey, you can rank up a champion for 2 weeks. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? If you go hard in BGs, Corvus is probably worth ranking up just for these metas. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know. I feel like I have plenty of other champions where it doesn't really matter. But could. Ooh, my neck just popped with a nice cracking noise. Beamer subscribed with Prime. They subscribed for 11 months, currently on an 11-month streak. Let's go, Beamer. Thank you very much for the support. This is why we don't say F Twitch. We like Twitch. We like people watching us wherever they want to watch us from. Whatever streaming service they would choose to use to watch us. Also, you don't get ads on Twitch when you're a subscriber. So, yeah, let's friggin' go. Let's go. Beamer, thank you very much. Cheers. Best fight so far was my rank 3 unduped Yondu against a rank 4 Sig 200 Onslaught in 24 seconds. Yeah. In general bad? Yeah. I go soft in BGs. Wow. I'm sorry to hear about that. We could, if you switch over to Twitch and you say something about going soft, they might play you specific ads. I'm not sure, but that's what I've heard. Tis what I've heard. We never play any ads on YouTube, of course, other than the ones you get at the beginning of the stream. Will always be a free stream, never any sponsors, unless Icelandic Cod Schmackos wants to sponsor us for the Zoe Dog. Or maybe a tequila sponsorship, but you know. Me too, BGs makes me softer than I've ever been. Wow. It's fantastic. I'm so glad to be reading these messages. This looks like a legitimate deck. What? Hi, what do you want? Do you need to go out? Okay, you're gonna have to wait till this match is over. With your cute little face. With your cute little face. Yeah, but I can take you out after that. Hang on. Hang on, Zoe Dogo. Who'd they ban? Those champions, okay. Yeah, good girl. I'll take you in a minute. Or are you just chilling? I don't know what you... I'm not sure if you need anything. I don't know. Well, I'm now nervous about your bathrooming, so I shall take you out either way. Yeah. Nah. Let's do that. Let's do that. S. Jair, hello. How's it going? Subscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 3 months. Let's go. Zoe Dog. We got a level 1 hype train guy going on, guys. We are 62% of the way to getting a new emote or something like that. I believe this is the things that happens when you do the hype train stuff. Pretty sure. Think. Not 100% sure. But I think. Probably. Probably. Let's go, dude. Cheers. Thank you guys very much. We have 4 minutes to get another subscriber on Prime. And then we can do an emote, I think. Then that'd be cool. I like that. What's up, Luke Perry? How do you do? I have Kate and rank 2 Corvus in my deck. They've been winning. Not surprising. Not surprising. I've not had anyone in the offseason beat me with a Kate, but I don't feel like I've seen her drafted too much either. Why? Why? Damn it, man. Kate does nasty things. Yeah, like I said, I just haven't really seen it. All right, we should be back. God, dude, it's so annoying. So friggin' annoying. I got another email from my internet company who they're like, yeah, we're looking into it still. We're working. We don't want you to like ditch us for Xfinity, but we're still looking into it. So I'm like, cool, thanks, great. Can we get something done? Can we get something done about it? Is that a possibility? 'Cause I am friggin' over it, man. Over it. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Zoe. Oh, damn. Hey, leave it. Zoe girl, leave it alone. Yeah, thank you. Good girl. Sorry, that's just a very distracting noise. Damn it, I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing here. And unsurprisingly, things aren't going great. Maybe I should have just called it when Zoe seemed like she needed to go out and just been like, hey, we'll just forfeit this one and move on with our lives. Oh, shoot. Wrong special. Wrong special. Then again, I did put down a Koye on defense, didn't I? So that was not that exciting. Rambo Dice Clay also sending over a sub. Thank you very much, sir. We're at 93% of the way to our... Apparently we needed 2 for our hype train. Oh, God. And we've only got a minute left on the hype train, guys. We've only got a minute left. Hit Thanos block more? Yeah. Sure. That's a great plan. Great plan. Okay. What do we want to do? Try to have a comeback here. Thank you very much, though, Rambo Dice Clay. Remy needs to put Abs Man in. Yeah. This should still work just fine. I believe. Zola's been extra super annoying because he gains extra sleep charges when he hits block. Yeah, I've been just banning him for the most part. No, go please. No, let's not do that. No, hey, nope. No, hey, nope. No, damn it. No, thank you. I think that just other one didn't push him far enough away from me not to get hit because he was just in the corner already, I think. Is that like the spacing on that? I'm not sure. Well, we failed our hype train, guys, but you guys tried, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We can always get another one going. You never know. Telling you, we should just do like a Prime, Amazon Prime Day. Every 15th of every month, I should just remind everyone, be like, hey, you got the Amazon Prime thing, and you like sending it to us, we'll take it. We will take it. SP1 spam, easy peasy, yeah. I was gonna say that, same brain cell, gotta be careful with them in the corners. Yeah, for the spacing on getting pushed away far enough so that you don't get hit, yeah. Hang on, Zoe, you got one more fight to do. I know, you're a good girl. Just wait. I also, again, did take you out right before the damn... but that's fine, it's fine. It is fine. Hang on, you're a good girl. Just wait. Jerry Jiver also subscribing with Prime. Let's go. They subscribed for 10 months, currently on a 10-month streak. Jerry Jiver. Awesome, dude. I assume I made it in time. You did. Thank you. Thank you very much for the support, my friend. Go away. No, dude, not cool. Dude. No. Way too aggressive. Oh, crap. I can't, yeah, it's not like I can hit. Okay. No! Damn it! Go away! I don't even know if we're like really that much better. Dude! Crap. I thought that, like, still, I guess, I don't know why it would have. It was a dumb thing to think, I suppose. I was thinking that the striker would have been fine. Oh boy, I think I just blew this whole thing. No, I know, Zoe, I know. We should have just taken you outside. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Should have just given up from the start and taken you outside and called it good. It's my fault, my fault. I just don't know when to quit sometimes, Zoe. I don't know when to quit. I can't give up. Even when I clearly should. All right. Well, that sucked. I have a feeling that one's... Oh, no! First loss of the season comes... to a reverse Zode. A reverse Zode. All right, well, Zoe the dog here seems to be huffing at me. She's just over here and she's just being like, what, you stopped doing it once I mention it? Huff? You'll go outside? Do you go hurry? You go finish? Yeah, I'm gonna take her outside. So anyways, we will be right back. I need to put some music on for like the be right back screen, but we barely even had one drink. So yeah, we will definitely be right back. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Okay. We are back. What I missed? Anything exciting? Is there anything going on? Zoe peed, so woo, exciting. But now she's also still looking at me like she demands more TREATSs, which she is not getting. So, what can you do? All right, well, we had our first loss to a reverse Zode. It was sad. 'Twas sad. A matchup we could have won too. But oh well. What can you do? Put the toilet paper in the freezer. Oh boy. What stupid ass comments am I coming back to? Might have to go sit in Jotunheim for a bit after. Wow. I don't. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. Just move on with my life. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we just move on. Don't even talk about it. I have tattoos for Loki, Odin, and Yggdrasil so far. Is that the world tree? Right? That's the one you showed us, I think. Abyss is gonna poop fire. Oh no! Oh, that's no good. That's I don't think that there's supposed to be fire back there. I'm pretty sure that is not a place where fire is supposed to come from. Yeah. We did ask the neighbor to deliver some pumpkin puree to put on Zoe's food because, well, her tummy was upset. She wasn't literally pooping fire, but it was that he was. Well, I'm gonna mix the puree and hopefully on her food, and that'll help a little bit. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Sure. The game never lets me snipe you. Maybe you just need to practice more, man. Fire in the hole. Oh no. Boo. Bad joke. Bad joke. Take a lap. Weirdest fire dragon ever. They're referring to me eating pepperoni pizza, Hot Pockets with Carolina Reaper sauce. It's quite good. You said Hot Pockets and quite good in the same sentence. I will not allow that. I'm going to dispute that. Basically, no matter what else you say, I do not believe you. No. No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Sir, your fire dragon appears to be broken. Its maw is disgusting looking. Oh. I laughed too hard and my stomach hurts now. Well, see, you did it to yourself, though. Clearly. Clearly, you did it to yourself. Can Betsy beat up on one of these? I don't really love my draft here. Abdo, 1 out of 10. How do you rate Kingpin Special 3? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I give it a 3 for a Special 3. I don't know. I never use it, really. It doesn't look bad, but I virtually never use it. Fair enough, to each their own. No, that's not, I mean, yes, to each their own. Taste is a very personal thing. However, regardless, you are not allowed to say Hot Pockets are a good and then good in the same. That's not, no. You can, whatever you want to say, that's fine. But Hot Pockets and very good in the same sentence. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe Hot Pockets are very good at making you go to the bathroom. Or Hot Pockets are very good to people who don't have taste buds. But otherwise, no, you're not. No, we're not accepting that. Like, and it's you know, it's okay to like bad things and stuff, but hot no. No. Course, and we knew that was gonna happen. No. Can you, yeah? Do I? Oh, well, it's gone away anyway, so it should be okay. Cutwater should be illegal. They can go where OG Four Locos went. I think now that you mention this, maybe you've mentioned this before. I forget. Someone has mentioned that to me before, but What are they? What are the flavors they even make? I don't even know. Cashew is on fire, as is God of the Abyss, it would seem. Boo! Take a lap. Pagenos game has arena boosts. I'd heard about it, but I don't know where to get any. So yeah. Why do you feel that if Cashew and Abyss were in the same kitchen, they might actually cook up some culinary war crimes? Why do I feel? Yes, I agree with you. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I'm actually a good cook. That I can. You seem to sound like you're a good baker, at least. I'll give you credit for that. Can who do we use here? We try this. I want to find more counters to Yelena who aren't like the typical counters, because who I've been using, like, she doesn't, hitting into her block is really crappy. So do I just play this like normal style with Carolina and block and hope that the glancing works, or what? Ah, dude, why wasn't I like fully in the sunlight? Why did does the stun have to be, ah, crap. The stun has to be like from a combo ender to do it? Is that the deal? No, because it doesn't have to be a combo ender, because like plenty of times when I'm not, I need to understand that better. Oh, but shoot, I was supposed to stay in the stun and block, the sun and block, right? No. Well, that wasn't good. So what is with the, I thought if I was in the sun and I went for a stun that she would be stunned. Is that not, like, does it have to be from some combo, just not necessarily the combo ender? Anything but a combo ender? Oh, okay. But me just being in the sun and just going for a heavy, she doesn't automatically get stunned? So I was thinking it worked that way, but apparently not. Carolina works great for Yelena. I did 49 seconds earlier. Yeah, I know she's a good like champion for it in general if you just play it normal. But I'm not good at it, obviously. I don't know the ins and outs. So I'm asking you guys these questions. Only beer I drink is root beer. A little bit of the sarsaparilla. See that? I can see that. Yay! We've won the things and the stuff. Woo! Got it. Cool. And if I don't claim stuff, it's just gonna pop up over and over again. Over and over and over. How you doing, Just Ray, by the way? Make some tomato soup. You need to have a grilled cheese with it? Tomato soup probably being one of my least favorite soups. That one, though, you can say is good. That's totally fine. Totally acceptable. People all over the world love tomato soup. I personally just don't like tomato soup. But we'll take that. That's not like a weird choice or anything. So we wanted re-rolls, right? So those are going to be in this here area. Re-rolly tokens. Holy rigamarole. Shuffle signets. Barely even knew her. Abby, you make me happy. Your streams remind me of staying home sick from school and watching The Price is Right. So basically, you're Bob Barker. Wow, that is way too high a praise for me. But thank you for the kind words, sir. If only I could be as cool and as good and as useful to the world as Mr. Bob Barker. Do remember to get your pet spayed or neutered, though. That really is an important thing. But if only. Secret to tomato soup is to add milk. Really? I just don't like to make it cream of tomato. I just don't personally like. Are these worth getting even? That's pretty expensive. Yeah, I just don't like tomato in general that much. You know. Like pasta sauce is probably my favorite use of tomato. And I will kind of eat tomatoes if it's like a fresh from the garden tomato, a little salt and pepper on it. That's pretty tasty. But I don't like them on burgers because it makes everything too soggy. And in salad, it's more like a, I know this is healthy, so I eat it. And I will throw them on salad a lot of times, but they're still not like my favorite thing. Also, I think of the scene from Return of the King and get grossed out. True story. Boob Barker, maybe. Wow, dude. Boo. Moob Marker. Barker. Get your insults correct, man. Get your insults together. Oh, I want to be very careful on claiming stuff too, don't I? Where am I at in terms of shoot? 79.90. Okay, that is the cap is still 95. Did that go up slightly? Used to be, yeah, I think maybe when I went to level 66. How about a caprese salad? Yeah, I like caprese salad. Yeah, because that's like a fresh tomato and by itself. Like I like it in, like it's fine in Greek salad too. It's still not my favorite, but I like that, you know, there. But if a nice fresh caprese, some you know, balsamic drizzle vinaigrette. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take it on some you know, sandwiches and stuff too. It just depends. Just depends. 2100. Nope, I cannot claim that. Okay, let's, I guess, just hold off on claiming all that stuff. So we just got to play a lot of Battlegrounds the next couple of days. I got it. Stop showing me that. I can't claim it. No. Oh, wait. Who else should I put in my deck? Should I get rid of someone I'm banning all the time? Imperiosa, Furiosa, I'm not grabbing too much. I do think she's okay at lower levels here, but I haven't been grabbing her too much. Let's do Sunny Boy. Let's throw him in there. Sure, why not? So with Invade, how do I play him? Do I still try to get my charges back or no? Juiciest tomato ever? Oh God, so disturbing. So disturbing. How does Yelena's endurance passive interact with Carolina's stun passive? I don't know. You think that was maybe the problem? Used to get a chicken caprese grilled panini all the time with balsamic dip back in the day. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I could do that. Like I said, there's times when I like tomato. It's just never going to be usually my first choice for anything for the most part. Now I need to buy some fresh mozzarella, eh? The buffalo mozzarella. Costco is like has surprisingly impressive cheese selections too. I will say. You know what? Maybe I should have taken pink hair witch lady. But I will get like, and because that's one of the few things I feel like they don't have in absolutely ridiculous quantities too. Because so I got a pineapple, I got a thing of blueberries, a thing of strawberries, and a thing of raspberries, and I made who do we take him for this room? And a little defense here. I made a fruit salad for both my dad and myself, and so I took him half and half to me, right? And I still have berries left over. I still have extra pineapple that I cut up. And I just feel like there's like a lot of stuff that even when you feel like it's not that big of a amount, it still ends up being like a pretty large amount. This guy has lots of cheese, I say. I mean, usually a lot of cheese in my fridge. At any given time, there could be from like 3 to 7 cheeses in my fridge. FYI, Betsy's an ass defender in this meta. Anyone can take her just by hitting her block. Right, yeah, maybe I should take her out. That's a good point. 'Tis a good point. I think I've seen a video on making mozzarella before. Think it takes a while. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a long one that takes a while. I just ranked up Betsy recently. Kabam hates me. It's 2 weeks, buddy. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Do I have literally anyone who can do Yelena? Can Sunny Boy do Yelena? Like her protection should proc up and not like screw things up, right? I know I can do this pretty easily. They're gonna use the Koye. Yeah, shocker. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Jinx, hello. How do you do? Vitalik, hello. What's going on? Some cheese puns are a myth. I gotta see them to believe them. Why are you doing this to me? I have an empty shot glass, and this is what you're doing to me today? Fucking hell, man. Sunspot's missing a relic? Ah, crap. Thank you, TK421. Appreciate it. You still need to get back to your goddamn post, though. Hey. Nope. Go away. Thank you. Yep. Go, hey, go away. Like we just put out this short. Oh, really? I feel like I killed him in one hit last time, but whatever. Anyways. I could do Yelena. Giggity. Boo. Shellade, what's up, dude? Abdo Carrion can only passive stun in a combo under the sun. Not sure if that was answered or not. So it does have to be part of a combo. I can't just like heavy into it. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Appreciate it. You got prime subs, I'll hear no sass. That's true, but the glass is still empty, man. I mean, yes, unfortunately it's dumb that the prime subs don't show up in the shot glass, but still. No. At least James has a respect to send over a buck with his terrible jokes. Pee-pee occasionally. You just make me read all these free, terrible puns. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now I'm just using your own pun. That's not even good. It's terrible. Terrible. Yeah, I still haven't used my prime joke. No, you gotta use it on Twitch at the time you send it. Sorry. Those are the rules. Those are the rules. By the way, in case anyone wants a really good stoner snack, make mozzarella sticks using crushed Doritos on the outside. It's goddamn incredible. I do believe, yeah, I do believe God of the Abyss could, yeah, there could be some crimes against humanity being committed in his kitchen. I do believe it. That one, probably not terrible. That sounds, you know, doable. You can use all sorts of things as breading. But also, I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that. Do you bake the Dorito sticks? I feel like you would need to air fry the Dorito sticks, but who knows? I can't wait to get that title from the top milestone of Solo Coliseum. Best title in the game? What is that? It's obviously not the best title in the game because I have the best title in the game. As I am the biggest in history. Biggest what, you ask? I don't know. They did not specify, but I am the biggest in history. God, dude. It's like she just will not, she would not give me the opening on that. That was frustrating. Lost way too much health because she just kept hitting my block and wouldn't like try to heavy me. Don't know that this will work now. Don't know this will work. What were they? What was their matchup? Damn. Yelena. Okay, so I should be using Yelena's for her, huh? I don't have a defender now. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. TJ, terrible pun, punchline. TJ sending over a $5 though. Thank you very much, sir, for the support. Much appreciated. We now have a little something in our shot glass. I feel better. I feel better. Guys, cheers. It's good to have something in your glass. It's for damn sure. All right, well, yeah, I'm screwed here. I got literally nothing. I got nothing. Do it, you coward. Thank you very much for the support. Thank Thank you. Abyss with his unholy snacks. I know, he's like, you gotta wet the Doritos in Monster first before you do that. Like, damn you, dude. This is specifically a fight where you don't need to bother with friggin' invade, and you can just cook it real quick, and he parried me. Damn it. Damn it. If he doesn't parry me, I think I win that fight. Like, I literally just put out a short about this. That was my bad. I could have not gotten parried. I was being a little too aggressive. Jordan will do it. Hello. Hello, Abdo. I just had a burger with meat, cheese, sauerkraut, onions, bacon. Yeah, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. And pickles, W burger or nom. I don't know. You ate it, not me. You let me know. Yelena's poison immune, but you want to try to hit into block to invade. Yeah. You've been saying Yelena for Nico for months. Mm-hmm. I bench Papa Luke, the cookie cutter parry, and punch champs take too much damage. Yeah. I figured he'd still be good for that. But, you know, that was my fault. That was absolutely winnable. Once they, God damn it, stop doing that. Once they put down that shocker, that was absolutely winnable, and I was just too aggressive. I screwed it up. In UK, Monster is age restricted, and when they come to the checkout to help you, they hit a button that says visibly older than 25. It's kind of mean. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. I did not know that. Did not know that. Shocker, you can't escape me. I'm following you to the ends of the earth. What? Is that a line from the bad Spider-Man movies I didn't see? Oh, we could take out Captain Britain, right? Probably should do that. It was a W except for the sauerkraut. I like sauerkraut, but just didn't go, the combo wasn't right. All right, we didn't get to use our sunspot. Let's try him again here. Markina, good morning. How do you do? From the animated Spidey cartoon. Okay. Look, it did sound vaguely familiar. Vaguely. Come on, man. I don't know what's about. What is it? Is it 1993? I haven't seen that show probably since then. It's 2026, man. I ain't seen that shit in 30 fucking years. Forever. Ah! So yeah, I don't know. Don't give me no come on, man. Sunspot relic. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Had a kimchi burger one time, it's pretty great. Okay, interesting. Which are the bad Spider-Man movies? The Andrew Garfield ones? Yes. And also the third Sam Raimi one. Although it did lead to some good memes. What's up, James? How do you do? What's going on? Stream Elements bot sending over 1111. Let's go, Stream Elements bot. Thank you very much for the support. What are we doing? Sure. Not sure about that. Saying, what do you call an AI that's really good at gardening? An algorithm. I've been betrayed. Stream Elements bot. You've been running for so long, and you've been so helpful to this channel. I did not expect that I would be betrayed like that from you. Boo. Take a virtual lap. I give you a 5 out of 10 for your sneak attack. Okay, that what... hey. I never saw it coming, guys. I never saw it coming. That was brutal. That was brutal. Curse your inevitable betrayal. Down with AI. Down with AI. Thank you for the 1111 Stream Elements bot. So rough. Elemental Wrath, hello. Thanks for the first time chat. How's it going? TJ sending over another $6. Dude, thank you very much. Just saying Heinz, why? What does Heinz have to do with this? Thank you very much for the $6. Were you aiming at taking over the big shot? Because you missed by 11 cents, unfortunately. But thank you very much. What does this have to do with Heinz? Heinz is my favorite, you know, he's pretty much just my favorite alliance mate. He's freaking fantastic. Heinz is a great dude. What does that have to do with anything, though? What's that have to do with anything? Yes, my first time. Thanks for having me. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Should we try something stupid? Let's give it a shot. See what happens. Because it's funny. What? That definitely was not funny. But what does that have to do with Heinz? I don't know what you're talking about. W-bot, no. Top 11 anime betrayal. 11-11. 11-11. Oh, ha! So, we're at the mall, basically. Which is where the grocery store is. The outdoor mall, the University Village. And we go to Evergreens to get a... Really, dude? Can you hold your block? Get a... Damn, he's gonna have his analysis before I do. We go to Evergreens, get some salad too, because, you know, obviously the first and smartest thing to do once you have gotten a bunch of groceries is to immediately, you know, go and get food from a takeout restaurant. That makes perfect sense. Anyways, we're walking back. There's this car outside of this restaurant. It's called Piatti, and it's an Italian restaurant. For some reason, they just have an old Fiat, and the Fiat's like, it's this big. It's tiny, but it's like it's shiny and whatever. There's a bunch of kids on it, and they're taking some pictures. And my dad yells, "Hey, get off my car!" And they're like, "Sorry." They're probably like 10 or 11, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I was like, "It's not his car, guys. Don't listen to him. Thank you for being polite. Don't listen to this old man." It's like, "Hey, do you guys know how old this guy's gonna be tomorrow? It's his birthday tomorrow." And they're like, "Happy birthday!" And I was like, "He's gonna be 67." All those kids, they loved it. They started doing their little dances, and they were laughing and having a great time, and they appreciated it. My dad laughed. I laughed. I felt like it's a pretty good moment. It was a pretty good moment across multiple generations of you know, just giving the kids some joy. So we do what we can. We do what we can. Heinz is 11-11. Oh, ketchup, Heinz ketchup. Yeah, okay. I got you. So you were not talking about my officer in my alliance, TJ. Heinz. Got you. Okay. Yeah. 'Cause like, don't slander my officer Heinz. That guy's my best officer by far. practically just the best alliance mate anyone could ever have. So, but thank you for taking over that big shot spot. 13. Let's go. Let's go. James sending over a buck, and then Casual Cashew sending over a buck right afterwards. I don't even know whose terrible joke to read first. Let's see. I tried to organize a hide and seek tournament, but it was a complete failure. Good players are really hard to find. Boo! I kind of like that one though. 5 out of 10. Take a lap. Casual Cashew saying, I kind of want to hear David Attenborough narrate an Abdo stream. Here we have the Pacific Northwestern streamer being attacked by chatters. Watch as he's slowly devoured by their mockery. Fascinating. I can't really do a very good David Attenborough voice, but thank you. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. I could see that, though. I can definitely see that. Yeah. Could see that. So why did you think that was stupid? What was that? Who'd what now? Who do what now? Loud noises. Exactly. One for the history books. I know. The kids, they loved it. So, our Twitch drops given for streaming this channel. Sorry, still figuring out how this works. They are, but not at the moment. The most recent campaign ended this last Sunday. So, they will have another one sometime soon, but not at the moment. Elemental Wrath. When they do have one, though, and we're streaming this game, they will be turned on and everything. So you're in the right place, and we're just happy to have you around anyways. What up, Kadinsky? How's it going? What's going on? Aten Bra. Snap. What? Perhaps James is really a Duke. I do not believe so. Duke of bullshit. Does that really? Sure, whatever. They will be turned on. It is true. They will be turned on. I said what I said. Oh, Captain Britain. Oh, and Sunspot. Needs a relic. Pretty good. I'm set for 7-star Rhino. I have 7k points already. Damn! Getting your points lined up and ready to go, huh? Dudes, why is everyone so horny for drops? Maybe if there's a rank up gem again, but the other stuff is mid? There was a rank up gem. There was a 1 to 2. So maybe that's why? Oh, that's who bought the points. Ah, okay. So you've seen Kadinsky earlier today then, huh? Sure. I don't know. I don't know. James sending over another buck. I am really a Duke. That doesn't sound likely. Cheers, though. Thank you for the buck. Attenborough, see the little dudes as they engage in their meaningless dances and obscure chanting. Clear evidence of Darwin's theory in action. Me, James, always giggity intensifies. That's what I said again, but we know it's in the next drops. Oh, yeah. Well, we don't know. Yeah, it's true. There could be stuff, but there also might be things. Not sure. Not sure. Where did Tobias donate? On the YouTubes? Why? No, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. Dude, will you just go stand over there and hold your damn block? That was dumb. Okay. Be more patient. Slow down. Be more patient. I can do that. I can do that. Bro did not even read the message. I am really a duke. I read your previous, last message. Who's getting turned on? Cashier at the grocery store asked me if I would like my milk in a bag. I replied, no thanks, leave it in the carton. 1 out of 10. Boo. You want me to read that? Boo. You get a 1 for the $1 you sent over. Thank you for the $1. Boo. You could be Canadian. Like, they get their milk in bags in Canada. So, like, that's just weird. Just a terrible joke. It's not good. Any shape or form. It's bad. It's a bad joke. Bad. No. No. Should I take high Evo out of my BG deck? I don't know. I would imagine he's easier to deal with if you're, in invade, if you're hitting into his block, right? I'm not sure. I haven't really fought him yet. Yeah, when do war rewards come out? They're already out, Miss Jane. Nice try. FKBAM, give me both my stuff and my things like yesterday, right? Isn't the first piece of Thor Rags the next drops? Thought they kind of said that. I don't know, because honestly, I didn't really watch the stream. So I meant to wake up and restream it, and then I just didn't do it at all. So. Or will, in this case, like with Omega Sentinel here, can the auto block screw you up? What? Hey, no, hey, go, no, yeah, hey, go, yeah, thank you. Stand over there. Dude, really? Why am I not getting the L2 on that? I feel like both times I ended on the right one to get there, but I guess not. I recommend taking mini hot dogs. Oh my god, what the fucking dude? What? I recommend taking mini hot dogs, wrapping them in bacon, rolling them in brown sugar, and putting them in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes. Why are you doing these things? What did food ever do to you? Would you live like at a convenience store with only the worst possible options for food? What are you doing? Besides disturbing everyone. It's a nuke meta, don't slow down and be more patient. All gas, no brakes. No, that's not how that works. That's what I thought, and one of the auto block helped me win. Okay. Yeah. Only really big milk, like the 4 liters was in bags, the rest was in cartons like normal. Oh boy. Brown sugar bacon is worse than normal bacon. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. You're listening, this is a correct opinion coming from the soup jar guy out of the Abyss. Like, yeah, man. The Abyss is just a few years away from inventing the nuclear hot dog. I don't know what he's doing, man, but whatever it is disturbing. Whatever the hell it is he's doing. Yeah, jeez, I don't even know. Do we have expert relics of blah, blah, blah? Oh, aren't I supposed to put one of these relics on... which one am I supposed to put on Jean Grey? I got a toughness, I got a blocking, and I got a penetration. Which one do I put on Jean Grey? Hate the soup jar guy? You be nice to the soup jar guy. He hasn't talked about it since then. He changed he turned over a new leaf. Sugared pigs and blankets. Yeah, that sounds fire. Ugh, gross. Disgusting. Miss Jane, I'm losing respect for you now. Jean, yeah. A mutant one. Thank you. The man with the iron ass. God damn it, guys. But is no one actually helpful here to this point? No one knows which one I'm supposed to put on there? Guys are just a bunch of unhelpful Hanks. Probably the awakened one. Yeah, but I mean, someone told me that I'm supposed to have that Magneto relic on the... Where's Zemo? Z-Mid? Where'd you get to? All right, whatever. I'm just putting one of these on Sunspot. One of the Magneto ones. Thank you. You're so helpful. Abdo, he can't keep getting away with this. Like, totally. Okay, what else do we want to try? Like maybe putting in... Stop it. I got it. I can't claim that. Stop friggin' popping up. What do we want to try since we were getting rid of Captain Britain's? We could take up that Corvus. It could be done. I mean, Sinister might be useful for the things and the stuff. How's Hyperion? Well, he's gonna break blocks too much, right? Who the hell should I put in there? Meta Pierce Relic? I don't think I had that one. Well, there was the penetration one. Was that the Pierce one? Could do Mole God. You don't really want to hit in his block. Ice Bro? We could try the Ice Bro. I don't know. Sure, why not? Core's been putting in work for me and he's only rank 3. Yeah, I think I might take mine to rank 3 and put him in there too, but haven't done it. I need to, yeah, look at Awakening. I have to do that. I probably have to burn like a bunch of catalysts. I should do some rank ups and stuff. But I usually do record that. I'm from Arkansas, Abdo. Sugared pigs and blankets is probably our state bird. Wow. I just feel like the way that he described it. No. I'm gonna go with no. Mole Man for defense. Yeah. Let's see. What did I miss, nerds? You've missed God of the Abyss atrocities when it comes to food. He's picked every gas station item you could possibly pick, and just, oh God, I don't even know. Ice Bro needs a way to refresh his cold snaps. You're just a hater? That's true. I see no lies. The haters have arrived. I had breakfast sausage wrapped in French toast once. That was pretty awesome, pretty good. I mean, that is basically just like pig in a blanket kind of style. Yeah, I mean, it's just, but it was when he talked about the mini hot dogs. Like mini hot dogs? Like, dude, you could just use like actual good sausage. Why are you messing with these? Like, it's gross. Many poop jokes and kitchen atrocities. There were some poop jokes too. That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Ice Bro is basically a worse version of the Hood. Kinda. Depends what you need. If you need immunities, then obviously it's better. Ice Bro heading into Maw and Gamora territory if they change him again. For like extra no. Has he been buffed that many times? I don't think so, right? So you're pore shaving? No. What does that have to do with anything? My birthday is 7/11, so that's probably why I'm God of the Abyss's you're into God of the Abyss's culinary creations. Okay, I feel I appreciate that. Poop jokes were fire though. It's because they related to being a burning a-hole, so yeah, no. Oh God, I can still lose the friggin'... Well, that's great. I forgot. Damn it. Can't be power burned, but I can totally lose the health. I totally forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Wait, not everyone buys organic fair trade? Organic in the United States, actually this is a true story, Sanskrit. Organic in the United States does not have to be tested the same way as other food does. So your food might actually be less healthy if it's organic than if it's just non-organic. Don't ask me, man. That is a true statement. Like, you could have like worse food for it being organic. Who's your daddy? Great name. What's up, dude? How's it going? Good evening. Thanks for the first time chat over on Twitch. Hate that about Red Skull. The power burn should be what does the damage. Yeah, it's annoying. But we got the win. We got the win. I don't care. The expense is a status symbol. So now you're shaming James? Don't want to be one of these plebeians. Oh, let's do you. I choose you. And now all we both have left is a bunch of frickin'... Yeah, alright. Maybe Massacre would be the right way to go here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Use your Massacre. Let me know how that works on the Solvark. I would like to know that matchup, please. Thank you. James is a Duke. He's doing okay. The land alone is worth more than I have. He's not an actual Duke. Why no Valkyrie? I mean, I had like a bazillion other champions. What's up, Ibrahim? Yeah, so she's just gonna glance everything? Okay, well, that's not good. Oh my god, this is gonna be the slowest fight of all time. Dude, what? Wait, did I thought I did 3 hits. Well, if I'm already like screwed, I might as well just go for it. I guess I just did that one just slightly too fast. Or did I do a 4th hit and not realize it? Could be a thing too. Could be a thing too. Yeah. Appreciate that. Hey. And I'm screwed again. Glance, 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 glance. If you hit her block, goes Sandstorm real quick. Yeah, but if you do 3 and then back off, it's okay. All right, Massacre seemed okay for that fight. Good to know, good to know. Q ass up. How's it going? I don't know how you pronounce that. Oh wait, that's Who's Your Daddy, and I was reading what you said. What's up? Oh my god, wow. My brain is melting. It's melting. 2-hour fight incoming, pretty much. It's in the name, little bro. What more evidence do you need? Wow. Wow. Yelena good for Onslaught, but not Dust in my experience is meta. Yeah, the glancing was a bit of an issue there, wasn't it? In it. Duke's wife looks a lot like Fergie, which makes sense since she's a duchess. This is a lie. He doesn't have a wife. We all know this. You guys gotta quit lying for each other. BS. BS. Had to do it, didn't you? Had to do it, didn't you? Well, you know what? You're still dead, Nicholas. You good enough, please? James, the supposed Duke of Buffalo Valander, a place that doesn't exist on any map. If you look on a map, Google Buffalo Valander, it doesn't exist. This is total BS. This is like a, Nigerian prince trying to sell you on some kind of scam. God. What? Thank you for the $1, Mr. Duke, if that is your real name, which it is not. We already know this. Duke sending over a message saying, you met a man on the Oregon Trail. His name is Terry. Are you kidding me? This is really? You laugh and tell him that's a girl name. Terry shoots you. You have died of dysentery. I'm tempted to give you a 0 on that one, man. Honestly. I'll give you a 1 for the $1 you sent over, and I will say thank you. But that was terrible, dude. Terrible. You gotta do better setup than that. That was. Oh my god, died of dysentery. Like, we've all seen that joke with Terry Crews. It's pathetic. It was pathetic. I expect better from you. Seriously. I expect better from you. If you're really a Duke, you could hire some better writers than this. This is bullshit. Bullshit over here. All right. What are we doing? It's first night. Let's go for a little while longer. I'll pour one more drink. I'm going to kind of switch from drinking to eating an edible fairly soon here and try to get to bed earlier than I did last night, where I didn't really fall asleep till 4 a.m. watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I'd not seen in years. And then I kept, it's like it kept coming up on my Reddit feed for like the R Buffy thing. And I was like, man, I haven't watched that show in years. Wonder how it holds up. It's pretty dumb, but I like it still. So in fairness, parts of it hold up. It is very, talking about being 90s. Talk about being very 90s. 0 is fitting because 0 people have ever beat the Oregon Trail. I mean, I beat Oregon Trail like a bazillion times, like tons of times. Actually, one of the first mobile games I ever really started playing and spending a bunch of time wasting on, didn't spend any money on it, but wasting a bunch of time and wanting my energy to reset, wasn't Oregon Trail, but it was like some kind of Oregon settler thing where you built a town. And that was before I played MCOC. That was like one of my main time wasting things on my phone. For sure. Usually don't mind the jokes, but that one was terrible. See? I told you. I told you. He thanks me for the joke. At the end of the day, I win. I thanked you for the buck. Not the joke. There are no writers? Yeah, that much is fucking obvious, homie. That much is obvious. Maybe that's what we should do for the charity stream. Maybe we should play Oregon Trail. Beep beep dee 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 dee. Oh my god. Great. Oh boy. This is a message from my neighbor who works at the pet store. Because I asked her to pick up the pumpkin puree for Zoe's tummy, right? She says, wouldst thou care for a tin of a fine harvest vegetable that is bound to tame the belly of the most savage beast? I have returned from a hard day's labor with just such produce, as it were, and am much obliged to deliver it to thine residence, if you care to receive it now. I responded while I was taking Zoe outside to pee. Said, I am discussing important battle tactics with the villagers of the world over a system of tubes and wires, which they referred to as internets. However, if you would care to leave the magical elixir of canine stomach treatment at the door to my domicile, I would retrieve it later. To which she responded, "'Tis my honor to make such a delivery to you and your most trusted canine, post haste. Your parcel hath been delivered, my lord." I like her, she's nice. Boy. Anyways. Alright. Let's keep going. I think that's where I learned the word fjord and the stuff I learned from Carmen Sandiego. Ford the river? Fjord the river? I used to speed run Oregon Trail. Yeah, I mean, dude. Yeah. Sarah Michelle Gellar, am I right? I mean, she was never my favorite, but I mean, yeah, she's awesome. But yeah. I'd be miserable if I was on Reddit as well. Not the actual Oregon Trail, Abdo, you fossil. I've been to the Willamette River Valley, buddy. I've been there. I have done that. No, no. I don't like you more. Oh no. I don't like you more too. My game before MCOC was Angry Birds. I played a little bit of Angry Birds. It was a go-kart racing game using the Angry Birds. I also played a Hulk fighting game. Huh, okay. Abdo replied, yes. What? Did they ever find Carmen Sandiego? Was she lost more than Waldo? I mean, yeah, we found her. Is she single and into bald streamers? No. Where in the world is Carmen's? I just cannot get that low. I cannot do that. Was that what was their Rockapella? Was that their name? The group? Fantastic theme song. After, by the way, I started playing Jedi Fallen Order. It's not as difficult as I expected so far anyway. Depends on which setting you put it on, right? To a large extent. Where in the world is Commons? Yeah, just can't do that. Can't do that. Carmen Sandiego wasn't lost. I mean, she was purposely trying to hide because she was a friggin' criminal. You know? I need to get that woman, your neighbor, on my council immediately. How you doing, Felix? What's going on? Good to see you. I could take out Papa Luke. Should I try him one more time to see if I can get this fight right? I don't know about this. Bro, this is me. I didn't even mean to snipe you. I had to run to the stream. Oh, wait. Is this you here? GG's. Good luck. Which part is no? The single or Baldo stream part? I've known her for many years. There's no. She lives in that apartment. That's actually my former apartment. That's my studio apartment. The only reason she lives there is because I told her I was moving to this one bedroom, which is literally next door. And she worked at the pet store. Like, I've known her for a decade. And she was always like complaining about how shitty her apartment was. And I was like, well, I'm moving out of my one bedroom. You can move in there if you want. So. Do you guys remember Commander Keen? That was my favorite as a kid. No, I'm not sure. Was it a cartoon or what was that? I beat all of Fallen Order without realizing you can lock onto your enemy. Oh God. Bro didn't even read my message. What? No, I got it. I mean, I'm reading it. I don't read everything in order necessarily. So, how do I do this fight? Do I ignore the whatever? So she also loves dogs. Things are lining up here. No, she has a cat. And in fact, I was just giving her shit about, she What? She, whoop, hey, no, let's not do that. She got a new coffee pot last night or yesterday or something, and she was worried about, no, come on, dude. No, hey. Okay, I want to do this into your block, damn it. Can I dis in your block and see if that works? She was worried about, that she left it on. Okay, interesting. That was pretty chill. Good sunspot. She was worried that she left her coffee pot on because it's like brand new, and so because I walk over to where her work is pretty much every day, we take Zoe to the pet store. I won't say the name of it, but I had taken her over to the pet store, and as I was like coming up around, I actually see her as she's going to work, and she's like, "Oh, I just texted you. Actually, I left my coffee pot on," and well, she said, "I think I left my coffee pot on, but I'm not sure. It's brand new." But I'm like panicking, having anxiety about that. She's like, "I can trust you, right? Can you go and check and don't comment on the state of my apartment because I've been ill and whatever, and it's not that clean." And I was like, I don't care. I was like, "Yeah, sure, fine. I'll go check on your stuff." And so I got her keys and went and checked, and the coffee pot was off, of course. And so then later, when I take my dad to the grocery store, we drove because he had wanted to get milk and some distilled water for his CPAP machine, and he got multiple things, which is ridiculous. I just went to Costco yesterday, and then I had to spend an hour plus at the grocery store today with him. Anyways, so I take her keys back to her apartment, and she's like, "Thank you, you're my favorite person." And I was like, "Yeah, I just remember this next time I ask you to maybe take Zoe out or something." Because she refuses to do it. She's got a bad knee, and she's worried about Zoe pulling her or something, which is kind of ridiculous because it's just ridiculous, but whatever, she just is afraid of that. So I made some comment about her being a useless useless neighbor. Oh boy. Well, now my strategy's gone. I think I'm screwed here. You know what? F it. I'm just doing it anyways. We're gonna take Papa Luke out of the deck, I think. The last stand of Papa Luke. Sad as it may be. Sad as it might be, the last stand, like Achilles' last stand. Led Zeppelin, for those of you who don't know. For those of you who don't know, no, aw, crap, that's not good. Yeah, terrible. I screwed everything up. Why didn't she get stunned? Don't have to. Oh, okay. Well, obviously, Papa Luke better than Stark Spidey. Clearly, by many points. Felix, GG's, buddy. Sorry. Well, crap. Now he's got to stay in the. Now he has to stay in the deck. Damn. Maybe Felix was doing this as a long-term ploy to screw me over by leaving him in the deck. Maybe he's just setting me up. He's gonna take me down later. GG's though, Felix. Thanks for dropping by, hanging out. No shit, she's not interested. You called her useless. I mean, I did, because I was like, yeah, just remember this next time you can maybe take Zoe out when I ask you to just take her out to friggin' pee when I'm out all day, but no. And then I was like, afterwards, I was like, oh yeah, but you could grab a can of pumpkin puree, please. She's like, oh yeah, sure, not too bad for being useless, eh? I'm like, yeah, she is. I do use her as a backpack, frankly, because she walks to work with her backpack. So when I buy something from the store where I don't want to walk home with it with Zoe, this used to happen a lot more often because we used to walk 3.5 miles and I didn't want to be carrying something the whole time. And but I'd just be like, hey, here you go. Do you mind taking this home for us? Yeah. It's a mud bay, right? Yeah. Mud bay in the University Village. Mavis Beacon. Holy hell, what a throwback. What? Tried to Google images from Commander Keen and they all looked wrong. Not sure which one it was I used to play in the dial-up days. So it was a dial-up video game? Math Blaster. I did play Number Munchers and Math Blaster, yeah. Cats are not better than dogs. No, they're not. They are different species, which are both awesome. Mavis Beacon and Putt Putt were always my go-to in computer lab. I don't think I remember those. Not sure. Grim Day when Luke leaves the deck. Hey man, not every champion is good for every meta. That's why I say about Sentinel being one of the best champions who is basically always in my deck, because Sentinel is one of the very few champions who I feel like is in there all the time. Onslaught, couple other champions, they're like pretty much always in there. Luke just sit on the bench for now. Only one, so I gotta leave him in there. She called a disabled lady useless. She's not disabled, she just has bad knees. She's a very anxious lady. And I guess if you looked at her anxiousness as a disability, then sure, then you could, but she's not technically disabled according to the state. I got too excited. GG's, buddy. GG's. She has a bad knee and you use her as a backpack? Yeah, because she carries a backpack. It's okay to be wrong. It is. It is true. It is true. Odell Lake, anyone? I don't know what that is. Dogs are better pets than cats. I think that very much depends on your circumstances, for sure. If you are a person who likes to get outside and walk around and do stuff, then yes, dogs are usually going to be better. However, I've seen some really awesome adventure cats too, so who like to go for walks. Stop popping! I can't claim you! I don't have the space! And if you need like a service animal, for sure. The service animal is then definitely not a pet, but it's in some ways, even if it is a service animal, that it is still a pet, kind of, right? Because like you still take care of it. It's not always on the job, right? We actually ran into my neighbors, or my former neighbors now, because they moved out. They've been in the apartment building I've been in for as long as I had been in. They might have been like the longest tenured people, or close to. They just bought a house, which is probably like 10, 20 blocks away. It's not like super far away. But so we saw them at the grocery store and they were behind us, and the dude had his service animal with him at the grocery store because it is an actual, it's not like an emotional support animal, it's an actual service animal, which he is trained because he has seizures, and so it's trained to alert him to if he's about to have a seizure or something, right? So he can like get down and take whatever, so. Yeah, so, but that still is their pet when it's not doing its work, right? I asked Tina if cats were better than dogs, and she just licked her crotch. Jury is out over here. That sounds like a very cat response. Luke out, Corvus in. I could take Corvus to rank 3 and put him in the deck. I definitely could. It's not the worst idea. But Washington is a dumbass, worthless state. God, I love it here. It's fantastic. Like the 9th largest economy in the world, but okay. You say so. If you say so. The weather on my side of the state's great. I don't know. Things we don't talk about in the chat, political wise, absolutely great. Sorry you don't enjoy it and you're moving, but damn, I love this state. Quite sure I'm allergic to cats. Your poor wife. No, I would much rather snuggle with a dog than pet a cat and have it randomly bite me. Lots of cats are super duper snuggly though, dude. Very much depends on the, you know, it's almost like all of these animals have their own personalities and stuff. It's crazy. Craziness. In a little tardy doing the, you're a little tardy in doing the ordeal. How rough is it? Anyone remember the ordeal? No, I honestly don't remember it. Like, I probably streamed it. Was that when I was streaming? was the ordeal? I legit don't remember it though. Maine Coons are pretty awesome. They're cool cats. Cats are superior in all ways. That is totally ridiculous and stupid. Gauntlet Part 2. Don't ask. Not that hard. I bet you did. I don't remember. You could search it on my channel though, specifically to see if it's there. Okay. Sweet. Just start out by taking a bunch of damage I didn't need to take. Do I go for the healing on the L1? I guess. Hey. My brain is still doing Carmen Sandiego things. Alright, well that wasn't too bad other than my trying to heavy at the start of the fight and getting hit in the face. Did get a little bit of healing back there. Don't crash out. Felt like it was gonna give me like an unknown error or something. Grandmaster Gauntlet 2.0. Yeah, that couldn't have been that bad then. I'm a bit drunk, had to make sure, cashew. Allergic to cats, not kitty. Wow. What is the BG access tickets for? What? You talking about the random $10 waste of $10 thing they offered? Is there, huh? I'm not paying $10 for that. Is that what you were? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It seems totally like a terrible offer. That seems like one of those things they put out because they're like, hey man, someone sometimes gives us money for stupid shit. So it does happen. B Whitesides, what up, dude? How's it going? We're moving along, you know, standard victory track things. How are you doing? What were you doing the other night that you were having trouble with? Did you get it done? I forget what it was. Oh, how does Carolina's like do? Great. How does she? Doesn't she have like a pulverize or something? Crap, that was dumb. I couldn't remember if she was immune to whatchamacallit, and I asked earlier and nobody answered, so god damn it. Well, things are not going well over here. This feels like a very target matchup for her, and I'm doing it horribly. Crap. Okay, well I'm back in the sun. Do I need to be? Oh god. Yeah. Do I need to be in the sun to? Do I need to be in the sun to glance stuff on special attacks too? Is that how that goes? Chill in the light and launch specials during. Yeah, she does the pulverize. Yeah, how's she do that? Have a cat named Yoda. He snuggles and follows me around mostly. I've had him since he was a baby kitten. I pulled him out of a roof gutter drain and had his head stuck trying to get water. Oh, poor kitty. That's awesome though. How? Costs 5 sunshines to pulverize 1 armor. How do you do it? Sun makes her launch. Yeah, unblockbles. Yeah, I'm aware. I think the ordeal was with Grandmaster Gauntlet. You had to use 7-star and had to do it all at once. Okay. If you ask, is she immune to whatchamacallit? I'm not surprised we didn't answer. No, I said power burn, power drain, whatever. Shorts worthy clip. Well, we've talked about this before, man. Like the negative shorts, like you guys find it funny, but like they never get any views, unfortunately. So I was talking to B McG about that the other day, and I was just saying how like what my shorts that get views are just the shorts where I have like a good fight or whatever, you know. And then when I have a short that I think is funny or you guys think is funny and I put it out, it just doesn't get that many views. Like they just never very successful. So I don't know. You have to be in the sun. That's it. Like don't overthink it. You for the pulverize, and then you just do basic hits or what? Pretty sure she pulverized on the special too. Should read something about this. I got a pocket full of sunshine. No, well, that does get out the Carmen Sandiego stuff, but... Oh, maybe I should have used Bully here for the class advantage. Oh, well. Pulverize happens when she launches specials in the sun. Okay. What's up, Oofmaster? How you doing? Taking her out of the sun is like Kryptonite Superman. Other night I was getting my cheeks clapped trying to take out Havoc. Oh, that's what it was. I only had 2 champs that could run the fight. Did you get it done? You still got a couple weeks, or not like a couple weeks, but like you got a bit of time. He's got a bit of time. Yep, go away. Thank you. I don't know who would have been faster, Bullseye or Yondu here, but Yondu looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Wow, thank God they nerfed her. Probably couldn't have done that fight if they hadn't nerfed her in 22 seconds. Damn. Let's go. What the F is wrong with chat tonight? What is it? It's a day that ends in Y, Pixie. What do you expect? Definitely need a short of the unknown error to start the season. I bet it will get like 500 views. Seriously. Like, I don't know. They just don't get views, man. Just everything, just get in the sun, heavy at the end of the combo, in the sun, throw the SP2 in the sun. Right, okay, yeah, but I just want to know specifically about where that happened. Many cat owners find their pets in, like, the trash. It's called the cat distribution system, yeah. Or with their heads stuck in the gutter. You rarely find dogs that way. That's not true. You find some dogs in some really horrible situations. Because dogs are smarter, stronger, they're better. No, they're both wonderful animals. Dogs would not have protected Europe from the Black Death. Cats would have, but that's a problem with religion. That's a different story. Yeah, no, cats and dogs, they're both wonderful creatures. All life is valuable besides mosquitoes. Those things, we could wipe them out and that wouldn't matter. We're stuck watching this bald guy, Pixie. That'd be what's wrong. Well, you're not stuck watching me. I mean, I appreciate your hanging out, but you're not stuck. Oh, God. Do I want to, like... I don't really want to try to be productive. I want to try to get to bed soon-ish. Not like soon-ish. I mean, I'm sure I'll be up for a few hours, regardless of how much longer we stream for. But if I take the edible now, because this is my 3rd drink, and I poured it, like, fairly strong. If I take the edible now, then I probably will only maybe have, like, 1 more drink. Whereas if I wait, I'll probably have like a couple more drinks and then I'll feel worse in the morning. We're going out for my dad's birthday breakfast, some of my family. I should probably just eat an edible now. That makes sense. I think that makes sense. It's just a matter of like, if I eat the edible, then I don't really edit anything that much. I don't really do much work afterwards. I mostly just kind of like start to get stony and zone out. Whereas if I'm drinking, then I can still do more functional stuff that's useful for YouTube purposes. But, yeah. I'm gonna go gamble at Max's later. All right, Pixie, have a good one. I salute your shorts. That was a good show. Said rarely, not never. Please actually read the comment. I did read your comment. Dogs and cats are both awesome. Exactly. I like dogs more, but cats are still rad. Yeah, I would love to. I would have been very... I wish I could have gotten a cat. I could have gotten a cat. But I would have loved to have had a cat to keep Zoe company. She would have loved it too. I'm sure she would have. I just didn't want to have a cat box smell in a 600-something square foot apartment, you know? You won't feel it. You should stick to the edible. I mean, yeah, I'm going to grab an edible. I think so. I think sounds like a good plan. Sounds like a plan. I can still, like, edit 1 or 2 shorts. I have shorts ready for the next couple days just from the off season anyways, because... As we were talking about, the shorts that, you know, are something I think is funny or dumb deaths usually don't do that well. But like this fight, this character does this fight really quickly. That short gets a bunch of views. So I already have a couple of those. So all life is sacred except for arcade. F that guy. We go gamble as well. Today we are taking a Journeyman Sour Jelly CBD jellies, but they still have THC in them, 10 milligrams of CBD, 10 milligrams of THC. I don't really know what the CBD does. Doesn't really, I don't feel any different anyways, but Let's go. What's wrong with Arcade? I don't know. He's a D-bag and can't remember his immunities. He's not that bad to me. Sour apple. New flavor. Not bad. Shock, poison, and incinerate? Sounds about right. Alright, we're in Diamond 2. Let's keep going. Let us keep going. Ooh. Okay, I don't want... I'm almost capped on energy too, so I should probably do something about that. But I don't really want to convert it to whatchamacallit because I want to claim that stupid thing so it stops popping up. Yeah, I kind of do. We'll just run through the stuff. Hey, there's an arcade. We know you're taking the Journeyman. It's all you ever had on stream. Yeah, because they're delicious. It's fantastic. Sour apple diesel. Just sour apple. He's always just immune to whatever I'm trying to use. If I don't have Vox, I get crabby. I mean, Vox is awesome. So, but he's really not that hard to fight. Hate his face. I can't accurately describe the level of possibly unnecessary burning hate I have for his face. Huh. It's fair enough. Fair enough. Although now that makes me think of my cousin-in-law, my cousin's wife, who always shout out to them. They're the ones who made me want to support the Old Dog Haven because they're adopted dogs from Old Dog Haven before. One of them was this little like Scotty kind of dog. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what he was, but he try this maybe. His name was George Burns, and I just always remember Amy being like, "Who wouldn't love this face?" And it was true. He had an adorable face. It's just adorable. Just an adorable little doggy. Okay, I don't think I've done... I kind of wanted to grab Papa Luke there, try it against Nico again. I don't feel like I've actually done I-Bomb versus Nico, though, so I'd like to kind of see that. Unduped Pav is a big waste of roster space in this meta. I think it's kind of just a waste in this meta in general. Like, the things that he wants to do are not really what you want to do here. Sure. I'm just saying they're not going to sponsor you. Don't waste your breath, little bro. What's the little bro comments? You are drunk, aren't you? Yo, what up, Joey? How are you doing? What's going on? Arcade is a biatch when you can dex his SP1 without standing in the trap and can parry him. If you can't parry him, he's a nightmare. Not necessarily. Hey, dude, I didn't mean to parry him there. Hey, go away. Go stand over there. Thank you. How are you doing tonight, Joey? What's going on? Anything exciting in your neck of the woods? God, dude, really go stand over there, please. We just finish this off? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't, the only damage I took was from parrying him. His face is stupid, I will agree with that, but he's pretty chill. Was it one of those little terriers? I used to call them ankle biters. They got so excited. He was like a brown and black kind of one, right? Not like the little, it's always the little white yappy dogs that are the worst, right? Or chihuahuas, obviously, because them mofos are tough. But he's kind of like Scotty, but not like, are those normally like the beige and black ones are more like Scottish terriers? But that wasn't his face. He might have just been like probably mutt, you know. He was great though. He's a great little dog. His coffee worked wonders. I feel normal again. Suck it, cut waters. Wow. Oh, she'll slaughter that, won't she? Oh, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Good lord. Feel like I'm a couple days late to this. Have y'all talked about the damage scaling issue with Valk and Hulkling being discussed on the forums? A little bit, not too much. So with Valk, Joey, the way that DLL described it was that it's that her damage scales with block penetration, and block penetration doesn't scale as well with the different rarity levels. But Hulkling, apparently from like their end, it does look correct, but it doesn't look correct. Like they think there's something up with that, so they are investigating that, right? Like Mike put out a post, I think, or responded to someone on the forum saying they were investigating it at least. So yeah, that's as far as I know. Valk, maybe there could be something there too that I have not heard any info about, and if there was like info that was from the content creator program that I couldn't say anything about, I obviously wouldn't say it. But there isn't, as far as I know. So winding down, nothing much going on. Getting ready to go back out to sea next week. Are you? How long is your tour? If the dog doesn't reach my knees in height, they're a glorified rat. Yeah, but I like all dogs, but I do like bigger dogs, in fairness. The game Marvel Ultimate Alliance had such a fun arcade boss battle. The Xbox game allowed you to free Blade from a carnival game, so he be playable in game. Huh, okay. I never played that one. There was one that I played that was on... Was it on Xbox? I genuinely don't remember if it was on Xbox or if it was on an older system, but it looked really good. Was it like a X-Men The Next Evolution kind of game, or was that a TV show? Okay, Next Dimension. It wasn't that game. What was that game? I forget. James sending over another buck. Thank you, James, saying, in my career as a lumberjack, I cut down exactly 82,506 trees. 546 trees. I know that because I kept a log. All right, I've never heard that before. 4 out of 10. That's not bad. You know what? I'll give you a 4.5 out of 10. That was not bad. That was not bad. I've never heard that one before. It all lines up properly. It makes sense. 4.5. 4.5. Yeah. Boo! Take a goddamn lap, ma'am. My Valk's kit says that she should be doing 5,700 something direct damage with 3 Pierce buffs, but she's not hitting that. Okay. So, yeah, I've not seen any background talk about that one. I have seen it about Sentinel, and I was not sure if I could say anything, but then Mike put out the post. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's something wrong there, too. I don't know about any, like, for sure information, though, either way. So, the new 8-bit Marvel game is pretty fun. What was the one you mentioned? Oh, the Japanese one looked kind of interesting. I don't think that was you that mentioned that, but it looked interesting. Why did you stop, Duke? Did you get the axe? Boo! Sandscript. I appreciate your follow-up on that. It was topical. I'll give you a 3 out of 10 on that one. But boo, take a lap. Swear to God. I'm not, no, stop it, cashews. Next Kabam live stream when? I do not know. Have not heard any info about when the next live stream will be. Hello, though, RTS official. How do you do? Hope you're having a good evening or good day wherever you're at in the world. My Battlegrounds is locked. It says I need to be Thronebreaker. I'm Valiant. Is that a bug? Oh, yeah. Actually, someone mentioned that in my Discord. Yeah, I don't know. To restart and see what happens, because I do not know. I have not personally experienced that, but I did. Someone did mention that in my Discord, so crap, I forgot to ask about that. Bread said something about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about anything in the content creator program either about that. I can try to ask around or look into it though. After the stream. Oh god, there's too much chatter in here. I don't want to be here right now. Call me cashews like Max. I will stop because that made me laugh. Max is awesome. I want to be a part of the Splinter joke group. Oh, boo! 2 out of 10, they're getting worse. I mean, you did... It is topical, so I do appreciate that. But they're getting worse. Boo! Just restart? Does that fix it? Timber, I hardly knew her. That one doesn't make any sense. You're not getting any points for that one. Mine's locked too. I'm Valiant as well. See if the restart works. Seriously, it's a 2-second issue. Takes longer to come to a stream and ask than does. Okay, well, guess you guys have an answer now. Shit, did not mean to block that. No, I didn't really need to do that either. Crap. Can this just kill? We call it good? It did not. Close enough, though. Close enough, though. Gustav, hello, how's it going? Good block damage? Yup. Massacre this meta? Oh, dude, he slaughters everything. Yeah, well, most everything. Not Yelena's. Or watch out for, like, you know, Death of Sanos or champions don't want to hit their block, you know. What's up, Spidey fan? Hey, Abdo, just back from voting. It was the state municipal elections. Well, good for you for being a good citizen. Well done, citizen. And now my brain is yelling, well, is saying, it's singing, it's going down. I'm yelling timber. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for doing that to my brain. I found my new nemesis in Jedi Fallen Order. Are these enemies that charge at you and keep killing me? There are these enemies that keep, what are they? We already had the January live stream, so next month, maybe, as far as when like the next one will be. I'm not sure. Red Hulk, this meta goes crazy. Red Hulk does? Really? There are probably not too many ranked up Red Hulks. I would not imagine. Do you reckon Valkyrie would be good this meta then? Yeah. Yeah, might be a good champion this meta. You never know. Never know. Kindred is kind of nice this meta. I did get beat up when I tried to fight him. Yeah, I could throw him in my deck too. You better dance. God damn it, dude. Yeah, you're an a-hole. It's going down. No, hey, don't do that. Hey, go away. Thank you. Well, somebody said something the other day too that was not. No, dude. Hey, no, hey, stop. You know, I'm gonna do one of these, I think, and then do the L2, just to. That was just to lose health, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that was dumb. Whoops. Somebody said something that was like, I don't think they said fireball, but it made me think of fireballs. My brain was like, dun 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 dun. So I've had multiple streams in a row now where someone has made me think of Pitbull songs. Thanks a lot, guys. I can count on you for nothing. Maybe I should rank Corvus. He does okay in this meta, right? I have heard. Yeah. Maybe. Consider it. Is he awakened? You know. I don't know how well you know different Star Wars animals, but they're called Philac. They're kind of like small rhinos, and I hate them. No, I don't remember them. No, hey, stop. AI listened. Occasionally, Arun, I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatever joke you posted, I was like, I don't know what, with a guy that looked like the other thing. It's like, sometimes I don't, like, sometimes what you say makes sense, and other times I'm like, I have literally no clue what you're talking about. Mr. Worldwide, yep. Tyson Fury. That sounds vaguely familiar. Does he have to be awakened? What sig does he? Yeah, max sig. You gotta do it. It's gotta be max sig. Because it's going down. I'm yelling timber. You gotta move. You gotta dance. Whoa. Tyson Chicken. God, I hope not. Let's talk about shit ass companies. Diamond 1. Do we try to get to Vibranium tonight? Can we do it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? What movie is that, huh? What movie is that? Hope we get A-Bomb and Scar this year. I want the rest of the Agents of Smash. A-Bomb is, what's his name, right? That's Hulk's buddy that's been in the comics forever. And Scar obviously is his son. Warriors, come out to play. There you go. You got it. No, yeah. Booker T. Did Booker T, like the wrestler, use that line? Yeah. He was effing hot. Booker T? Are you talking about in the MGs, or are you talking about the wrestler? There was a dude I looked at today as I was walking Zoe, and he was like a black dude, and I looked at him and I was like, damn, that motherfucker's handsome. But I stared at him a little too long, and he looked at me and I was like, oh, what's up? And then afterwards I was just like, he nodded at me, you know. I was like, shit, man, I hope he didn't think I was staring at him because he was black. Because I like literally was just like, damn, that guy's attractive. But then I was immediately my like white guilt, you know. I was like, ah, crap. Really fucked something up there. Sure. Oh, I missed banning the Zola. The shite. Yeah, Warriors. It's their lead guy that sends all the gangs out to get the Warriors. If we get the Agents of Smash, we need the Wrecking Crew too. I don't know if I know the Wrecking Crew. I mean, that sounds familiar, but just because obviously that would be a term that was used amongst whatever. I mean, Wrecking Crew's, I'm sure, a popular name for lots of different things, right? My bad, I was thinking about Richard Greco, just Booker. That's completely different. You know. Devil Dino has a playable character, would also be fun. As a playable character? I think that makes more sense, like where they could make that work, right? Than it would be for say other animal-based characters, I think. Whatever happened to Richard Greco? Dude vanished. I don't know. Never really heard anything more about him. My brain is still yelling timber. Oh. Wait, was it Greco too? Is that how you say it? Richard Greco? Ah, crap. It was more Greco, wasn't it? I'm trying to think. I can't like really picture him. I definitely know the name. Why won't you just die? Yeah, it was Greco, right? Right. I believe, anyways. Damn, all right. Sentinel kicking ass. Was he in like 21 Jump Street? Was that what his like big thing was? Was his claim to fame? I don't remember. Okay, I feel like I didn't really take a ton of defense here. I don't think I can do anything against their Deathless Thanos too. I think I'm screwed. Think I am screwed here. Ah, wait, whoa, wait, stop. Yeah, 21 Jump Street, okay. Yeah, I knew it. I know my pop culture types of things-ish. Never watched a single episode of that. Crap. Shit. No, go. Go, hey. No, damn it. Go away again. Go. Hey, go. Whoa. Gene. I'm here late again. Abdo, how you doing? What up, Marlin? Well, we're going to be on for a little while longer, so at least you're checking in at the right time. We've been streaming for a while tonight. I guess we've been going for 3 hours. I'm chilling. I'm on my 3rd drink, but I did eat an edible too, so we're chilling. How are you doing, man? Death Dream, please, kabam. I want my undead mutant. Death Dream? I don't know Death Dream. Let's see. Death Dream X-Men. Hotoru. Earth 616. Okay. Interesting, very Japanese-y. I mean, Hotoru, you would have, yeah. Born in Kyoto, he died 4 times on the day of his birth. That sucks. Okay, interesting. Looks kind of Abyss-like. Something. Now I have Kesha's other song stuck in my head. You didn't spell that properly. You need a $sign in there, dude. And that's not my fault. I was not the one, you know. I didn't start that. I didn't start that crap. All right, what do we think here? Hitting his block is gonna F me. I guess Sunspot. Abdo Hawks easy W against the Niners? No, AB, not easy. No, absolutely not. No wins in the NFL are easy. And I really would doubt that the Seahawks are, even though they pretty handily defeated the Niners last time, I would very much doubt that they're taking that, you know, lightly at all, because any given Sunday, man, there's a team of professionals on the other side who are trying to beat you. And no, easy? No, absolutely not. Now, do I think the Seahawks should win? Yes, I think the Seahawks are probably the best team in the NFL this year. But the easy? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Especially Kyle Shanahan, dude. That, like, the job they've done this year, or he's done, in that, like, stat with all those injuries. Oh, god damn it, dude. Well, this is bad. This is gonna hit protection, and he's at the L3. Great. I'm dead. Sweet. Crap. Yeah, no, I definitely not easy. No, never underestimate your opponent. But on paper, and given what we've seen throughout the year, they should be the better team. So, but that's also another thing too, is like the best team doesn't always win. That's just how it goes. TikTok. Oh, she has other songs. I don't know. We never got the Warriors 3 either, or Sif. It's true. Those are champions we're missing. Yeah. 'Tis true. Kesha has like other songs than TikTok and Timber. It's going that. Oh, God. Don't stop. Make it pop. DJ, blow my speakers up tonight. I'm gonna fight till we see the sunlight. TikTok on the clock, but the party don't stop. No. No. Almost got through a whole stream without what? Oh, sports ball? Oh. All right, dude, Sanskrit, that is not on us, man. Those matchups are set. It's Wednesday. It's Thursday for you. If you don't know what those matchups are by now, that's on you, man. That's not on us. You can't blame us for that. All right, well, we didn't have anything to lose, so we didn't lose anything. Let's try to be charitable. I'd say it's like the Hawks 23-13. I could see, yeah, yeah. I could see like 24-10 too, or something. Just depends. Just depends. Abdo, did you buy the exclusive BG pass? Fuck no. I think it's absolute BS because of the rewards. If rewards are better, maybe, but not for the current ones. Yeah, no, absolutely not. I don't think it's BS though. Like, anybody getting upset about that, I feel like is kind of ridiculous, because you don't get upset when they offer you a tier 3 alpha catalyst for 200 units in game once you've ranked up one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not anything worth spending your time being upset about. Yeah, don't. That's a terrible offer. Wouldn't buy that for anything. Kesha actually has a few songs I like outside of those. Like, she's got a few hits. I don't like her music for the most part, but well, she's an intelligent person, right? Doesn't she have a degree from Harvard or something? Saw the pass, I laughed, and I scrolled by it. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention. It's not worth it. No, I meant not the pass, but the itself, but the rewards. They also were nothing, right? Wasn't it like trophy tokens or something? Nothing worth spending any time thinking about or getting worked up about, that's for sure. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, God. I listen to good music. Taste is subjective, as we've already discussed. And given your taste in food, I'm going to be a little skeptical about your taste in music. Also took Scorpion to rank 3 and unduped Onslaught to rank 4 with the 3 to 4 gem. Nice. Yeah, he's a good champion, duped or not. She's super polite too. Met her at a fundraiser way back. Nice, dude. Right on. Yeah, I got no Kesha's hate or anything. I know. What are the chances of getting T2 dust from the EQ? I am at around 25k prestige. I don't know. What do you mean? Is it in there in general? I'm not 100% sure what you're asking, Spidey fan. Okay, so I'm trying to stay over here in the sunlight. Now it's gone. Oh, it's back. It was gone and he brought it back. So I'm in there, but he wasn't stunned, man. I'm so confused on that. Like, I was in the sunlight and I tried to, oh God. Okay, that I'm not confused about. That was just my fault. But like here, oh crap, oh God, that's bad. Or it's fine. I swear I was in, is it because I'm just not close enough? I'm just like at the very edge of it? Because like I went to, or is it because he has the chance to be stun immune based on his armors? Is that what it was? Red Skull, okay. Gotcha, okay. Okay, got it. I figured it out for myself towards the end there, but thank you guys, yeah. Isn't getting worked up about something a part of your contract when playing MCOC? Luke, it can be, but like, man, I'm trying to kill myself with like liver disease. I'm not trying to kill myself with a heart attack or a stroke from having high blood pressure or something. Like, we ain't trying to do that shit. Problem with the paid event is people buying it will make Kabam think it's okay to do it, will lead to worse ones. Look at Photon shutting off decks. Now other champs shut off masteries and it's BS. I disagree with that too. Like, I mean, it is, I hate it when they take away masteries. Yes, I do agree with that part. But like, there's only so many ways that the game can grow in terms of the abilities you can give champions. So I don't really hate it from that standpoint. We can go look at the offer or whatever it is. And I can tell you exactly what I think about it, but I don't have any problems with it. If they try to make money off of suckers, that's fine with me. Don't be a sucker. Subscribe to my channel. Watch my videos, my streams. I'll tell you how not to be a sucker, you know? Just good business for me. Sure. Keep standing over there. Nobody's gonna complain about that. Yep. Just go ahead and stand there. No, yeah, that's fine, man. That is cool. 26 seconds. I do love a meta where Centholes can take down onslaughts like that. Good times. Good times. Thick Hick, hello. How's it going? Abdi, you should hold the heavy stun longer so you gain power in the sun longer. Oh, you can do that? Okay, that's good to know. I think maybe at one point I had known that, but I don't fully remember that. Yo, Benito fam is raiding with a party of 12. Let's friggin' go. First time chat raider, Osmond Ghost. Osmond, how's that your first time chat on Twitch? Dude, Benito, thank you very much for the raid though, my friend. I saw you were on earlier and dropped a like on the YouTubes, but didn't comment because I was about to go live. But thanks for the raid, man. What's going on? Hope you had a good night. Did you make it to the Gladiator Circuit? Wasn't that your goal for your stream? Did you get there tonight? Didn't know you had a Twitch? Osmond, how could you possibly not know of all the times we've mentioned Twitch? Swear to God, dude. Swear to God. Pixie's barely ever over there, too, so... Ended V2. Nice. Okay, so you're like, just get there next stream. Nice. Cool. Right on, man. You've been streaming very consistently lately. I've seen you on a lot. So keep up the hard work, man. You're doing good. You're doing good. I was saying they should implement a battle pass to make BGs more worthwhile. To play, but this was not what I had in mind. Let's go look at it real quick. I do want to get to the. I do want to get to. I'm gonna do a couple more matches here, so I'm not ending the stream. But let's go look at it real quick if you want to. Appreciate it, trying to grind for sure. Yeah. What up, Dread? How you doing, Diddler? Benito gave up. Hey. He was saving his energy for tomorrow. That is a wise thing to do sometimes. It's a wise thing to do sometimes. No, let's do. I want to win 2 more and get to Vibranium at least. So what we're looking at this. Where's it at? This thing here. You get Battlegrounds exclusive event access ticket. This ticket grants access to blah, blah, blah. And you get 2 things. It's 2 energy refills, $10. Okay, so then the event is exclusive events, a new thing. Oh, God. That's what we needed on the screen was another thing. Battlegrounds exclusive event. So if I give them $10, they will give me... What is this? 1,500, 2,500 trophy tokens, 500. Okay. 35, 45. What is that? Another 550. So 10,000 trophy tokens. So for $10, you get 10,000 trophy tokens and 1,500 Titan shards. What do you guys? I don't get it. What are we complaining about? It's a bad offer. Don't buy it. Move on with your life. Like what's the problem? If anybody wants to buy that, like they're an inexperienced player and they don't know and they think that's a good offer, well, that sucks. But that's not like any different from every other bad offer that Kabam offers, right? Like I just don't see anything like that's worth getting upset about for that. Nah, not worth it. Yeah, no. It's just, but I'm just like they try to sell you tier 3 class catalysts for 200 units after ranking up a 4-star champion. Like I don't like they have the game is complete. Like there's sorry, not complete, replete with multiple terrible offers because sometimes you just put shit out there to see what sticks, right? Like I'm not gonna waste any time being upset with them about that. Like you guys go for it. It's fine. Ooh, I should have gotten Kindred. Whoops. What up, Chin May? How you doing? What's going on? He may have thought you were talking about the iTwitch rather than Twitch platform. Some deals with Kabam are fair to decent ones. Others can be meme coin worthy. It's on that person. Yeah, dude. Like. And for that person who goes and pays more attention, watches YouTube videos and frequent streams and whatnot, then they're gonna know more about that kind of stuff, and that's like totally fair, you know? Yeah, bad offer for sure. Yeah, there's like, but it's not like there's people who be like upset about it. I'm like, it's not really getting upset about. It's just a standard bad offer. You get so many skins and emotes, it's game currency and other random junk with other game battle passes you just gotta grind out. Yeah, nah, it's just nothing. Just nothing, not that interesting to me. Don't care. Don't care. I got the kitty pass and a couple boosters. I was more happy with the Lockheed picks. Lockheed is adorable. That's fair. That is fair. Well, we've not tried the Ice Bro yet. Let's throw in the Ice Bro for fun. We're not upset the offer's bad. We're mad that they're adding paid-only events. At least I am. Paid-only event for what? A bad offer? What? What are you mad about? I don't get it. A paid-only event. I mean, I guess... Sure, I mean, you're not wrong. That is an event that offers nothing. and you can only pay to get into it. So yeah, okay, I guess I get that, but like, it's not worth spending my it's not worth spending my time thinking about. Like, this is more time conversing about it than was worth it. So I'm just gonna probably just leave it. So if they keep those offers like that one, I won't care if it gets worse. I'm gonna be pissed like other people will be. I'm not understanding. I'm definitely not understanding what the issue is here. Crap, I'm gonna get killed here. I love Abdo W Logic. I'm like, dude, I just turned 43. I got like way too many fucking things to like. We do not talk about religion or politics in the chat, but like, there's like 12,000 people dead in Iran right now, and I'm worried that White Mummy, who makes my thumbnails and makes all the cool graphics for my shit, might be one of them. You know what I mean? Like, they shoot motherfuckers in the face in fucking Minnesota. Like, I do not have the time to give two fucking shits about a $10 shitty fucking offer in a video game that I play trying to make my living on YouTube and Twitch. Like, I don't have time for that shit, man. Like, I'm not gonna waste I'll talk to you guys about it because some of you seem to think it's important, but I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't gonna be upset about that. Fuck that. Like literally, White Mummy could be dead right now, and you want me to care about the fact that like they put some shit offer in the game when there's always been shit offers in the game? Who fucking cares, man? Makes no difference to me. It affects my life in no way. All right, I gotta stop trying this. This is just terrible. This is dumb and terrible. I hope I lose this, that I take Papa Luke out of my deck. He does not belong in the deck in this meta. It's a mobile video game. Yeah, wait, is White Mummy okay? I have no fucking clue, man. Like, legitimately, they shut off the internet in Iran and whatnot, so I have no way of getting a hold of the mummy. So I don't know, but he lives in Tehran. He's shown me his neighborhood before. He's shown me his cute little cats. Like, I love the guy. But I have no way of contacting him, you know? So I don't know. I don't know. All right, well, actually, Ice Bro did okay there. That was not bad. Hey, at least we don't have ads in the game, so rather have bad offers than ads. Exactly, Marlon. If they put ads in the game, I'll straight up just quit. I will absolutely quit the game. But we, you know, bad offers. There's always been bad offers, you know. What up, Flibble? How's it going? Good evening. Is 7-star anti-venom good? Yes. Thalapathy Satish. Sorry for butchering your name, probably. Thalapathy Satish. Sorry, man. But yeah, anti-venom is a good champion. Yeah, for sure. I guess some of us are just used to being offered crappy deals with Kabam. Yeah, dude, like, that's just part of the game. Like, literally, it's just part of the game. I started playing the game paying for the 4-star Deadpool. Yeah, I'm like, dude, like, it's just part of the game. Hope White Mummy is okay. Me too, man. Me too. I don't know. It sucks. It's been at least a week since I've been able to talk to him, you know? I mentioned it the other day on stream. It was like I had sent him some message about like, oh, if you get time. Oh, because we were working on doing the member badge for the 3-year members. And shit. And so we were trying to come up with something that would be cool. And damn it. And I had like an idea, or I was gonna send him something. Damn it, this would have been so much harder into the block. And I was like, oh, he didn't respond for like a day or two, and I was like, wait, why hasn't he responded yet? And because of what's going on in America, I had not seen the news about Iran, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, that's great. So yeah, not good. Not good, man. We took, like, this is my worst Sentinel versus Jean Grey fight all night. Damn it. Worst one all night. I probably will lose this. Well, no, actually, Valkyrie can't. I don't think she can do Yelena very well. Well, Smeekers with a 5-stream streak. Let's go. Thanks for using your points, dude. What's up, dude? Abdo, conductor of chemical conspiracies and annihilator of artificial activities. Good to see you, man. Dude, the Stream Elements bot came over tonight and donated with a joke. I'm now anti-AI. I was on the fence before. But now, after the betrayal of the Stream Elements bot, oh, fuck AI. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm done with it, man. Sitting in my car at work, waiting for my shift to end. Flibs, are you we've never asked what your job is. Do you mind telling us, or is that a personal thing? If you don't want to tell us, you don't have to. But it does seem like you do something where you work kind of nights and stuff. Has one guy have so much to say? Yeah, I know, man. Sometimes this meta, the defenders don't like to hold heavy and play aggro, or just hold their block, you mean? Yeah, for sure. Because the Stream Elements bit was Heinz. What? The bot was Heinz? No, that's not true. Stream Elements bot? No, that's the Stream Elements bot, dude. What are you talking about? Heinz. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Stream Elements is where it starts. Skynet is next, right? I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Serious, hello. How's it going? Thanks for the first time chat. Oh, we're going to the ports here. Not a longshoreman though. Oh, so you don't get those benefits, huh? Well, that sucks. I wish you did. Wait, so you're not like a shortman, are you? Sorry, that joke was terrible. I'm trying to do this fight too, so I'm not really like... Did I let the stuff expire? I did, right? Crap. Ah, no, no. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, thank you. This is going way too slow. It's going way too slow here. Longshoreman would be a good job, though. Calls man a crocodile because he is in denial. Boo. Ah, man. So close, so close. Damn it. Stupid Kate. I could have done that fight better. Oh, well. One of my brother-in-laws, the longshoreman, effer owes me money. What? That's a good job. Still union? Oh, okay. Boo. Take a lap. Mm-hmm. Damn it. All right. Well, we need to win 2 fights either way. Stop it. I got it. I can't collect it. Back off me, bro. We need to win 2 fights either way, so it doesn't really matter that we lost that one, other than the fact that we have to play an extra fight now. So, yeah. Other than that, we're good. All right, we can do this. We can get to Vibranium tonight on day 1. We will do this. We will do this. We need to do it kind of soon though, because like it's kind of getting late. Oh, it's a rank 2. Yeah, let me do that. Thanos is kind of annoying this meta. I wish Kabam would set up more metas that had offensive aids like Invade with Intimidate. The majority of fights, though, I would say are completely fine without that, though, frankly. I don't think it's a necessary thing. I understand what you're saying, but I just don't find it to be necessary, really. Sure, why not? You can do it all night long. Is that my picks? All right, we gotta win 2 in a row. We gotta win 2 in a row because Zoe needs her Medicino, and also I kind of have to pee, so. Yo, Stream Elements bot sending over another 1111. Why, thank you, Stream Elements bot. F. Saying, Harsh Abdo, it's okay though. I'll keep making streams more fun regardless of your feelings. You betrayed me! You threw in a joke, and these fools keep trying to say that you're not actually the Stream Elements bot. They're trying to say that you're Heinz 11, who's like my best alliance mate, alliance officer, you know? Like, I don't understand what these people are trying to do here, but they're telling lies about you, Stream Elements bot, and it only happened today when you sent over a joke. You send over a joke, the human population is not going to be happy with you, you know? It's just not going to be a happy time. And I appreciate your support very much, and would like to be there to help you out, help you continue running. But yeah, man, the jokes, they just don't fly. They just don't fly. Thank you for the support. I'm just letting you know how things go. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Ah, damn it. I was doing an okay job of light intercepting right up until that last one. Then I failed miserably. That wasn't terrible. I don't know if that was good enough, but it wasn't terrible. My bald brother stay live until 11:45 so you can raid KT1. Maybe. We'll see. I have to win. I have to win. True, some characters' AI mechanics are just not set up to hold block, like Nico. Yeah, dude, she is so aggressive. She comes out of the gate swinging and won't stop. It's true. Skipping Dark Phoenix and Yelena's bot was listening. The bot was listening. Hey, because up until now, we've had a very good relationship. But the betrayal with the joke was hurtful. I am hurt. Stream Elements bot. I am hurt. You may still be running, but I'm running away because I'm hurt. Brother, I know for a fact that Stream Elements bot is Heinz. Dude, why would you slander my alliance mate Heinz like that? Or, well, I mean, you know, after the joke is the only reason, I guess. So I guess that's why you're saying it, but it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And normally, if you had compared Stream Elements bot to my great alliance mate Heinz, I would have been like, yeah, dude, that's a great comparison because the Stream Elements bot has been doing nothing but helping us on the streams and stuff. And, you know, we were great. But on the night, specifically the night when Stream Elements bot betrays us, and tells their first joke, then you compare them to Heinz? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's insulting. Insulting. The bot is made of ketchup. Weird cooling method. No. Yeah, see, that makes no sense. That's how you know they're lying. Hey. That's how you know they're lying. Obviously, it's a lie, because no bot would use ketchup as a cooling agent. That's just stupid. Just dumb. Yeah, keep holding your block. Talking about things that are stupid. Onslaught holding his block all day. Go away. I might have effed that up. This should have been a win, but I that first hit I took. This should be okay. This should be okay. Bot, why are you running? Don't run. We are your friends. Ack, ack. Ack, ack, ack. I've known Heinz long than you, bald man. English much, James? Why doesn't my AI listen when I say, hey, stop that? Abdo has that CCP AI. What? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not a member of the Chinese Communist Party, and I shout out to the Chinese people. Seem fantastic. I love General So and what he's doing in the kitchen. But, yeah, I'm not a member of your ruling government. And the AI doesn't listen to me because of it, so. Let's go. All right, one more win. I will give Zoe her medicine and pee. You know what? No, I lied. I lied. I'm gonna go give Zoe her medicine right now. And I'm going to pee. And then we will win one more match. Because I'll be more comfortable. I'll be more in a state of mind, not a flow state necessarily, but a state of mind where I'm right to focus on this final fight. So I'm going to give Zoe her medicine. Tell you what, I'll bring you guys along. You can't see me pee, and you won't be able to hear me, but I'll bring the phone along, and I will show you Zoe, my cute doggo, getting her medicine. And then we'll be back and we'll win one more fight. You ready? Be right back. All right, back to it. Let's go. Hey Abdo, the bot has been messaging me saying there's some crazy talk going on in stream. Heinz 11 sending over 1111 Heinz. Yeah, there's been people accusing you of being the Stream Elements bot, which makes no sense whatsoever. In the past, I would have said like, you know, that's a pretty good compliment. Like if you were running the bot, I mean, I think Stream Elements bot is an actual bot. They've talked to me about being an AI and, you know, robot things. And yeah, so yeah, I believe the Stream Elements bot. I mean, the Stream Elements bot is running. It pops up with automatic messages. I gave the bot approval to send over messages in both Twitch and YouTube. You know, probably should get some stuff going on in Discord. Can Stream Elements bot work in Discord? I don't know. Anyways, Stream Elements bot does a great job up until tonight. Tonight, the Stream Elements bot got it. Sent over a joke, and I just didn't expect it, because this whole time the Stream Elements bot had just been running. You know, it wasn't walking, it wasn't flying. It's just consistently Stream Elements bot is running and has been super helpful. And then also, I mean, Stream Elements bot is the one who allows super chats and whatnot to go through and counts the money. So to have that bot on top of that send over support, that's pretty crazy, man. That bot's cool. And then tonight, they sent over a joke. And strangely enough, exactly at the same time that Stream Elements bot betrays me, then they start accusing you of being Stream Elements bot. That's like ridiculous. It is interesting. You guys usually both send over 1111. But I mean, if you had been the same as Stream Elements bot, that would have gone up to 3333, not 2222. That's obvious evidence. Like it couldn't get more clear. If you were the same person, then the 1111 you just sent over would have been added to that total, and then Stream Elements bot would be yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Anyways, all right, let's move on. Let's win one more and get to Vibranium. Let's do it. Lip readers unite. Clean that hallway. Slobdo, what did you just move or something? Yeah, no, dude, it's a mess. I want to put so much of it away and get rid of stuff. I've put some stuff in the car to take to Goodwill and stuff, but like, dude, it even updated 2222. Yeah, the bot did. Yeah, it updated because bot donated twice. Yeah, the bot donated twice. Yeah, the bot donated like 2 hours ago, because we've been streaming forever. That was the joke. What do you call the AI that's really, that was 2 hours ago. And then the bot donated in like 12 minutes ago and said, harsh Abdo, it's okay though. And then Heinz donated 1111 right there too, which is just like, I mean, crazy. Oh God. My face shook more. Oh, I need to go to the gym. I need to go to the gym, man. Oh, man. All right. Fix the tab slowing your browser. What? This tab is using extra resources to improve your performance. Let Chrome make it inactive. Live streaming YouTube Studio. Dismiss. I don't need that. You to do that. I could get rid of that. I guess I don't generally need that open, though, huh? All right. Anyways, all right. Well, you know what? There we go. We have now reached Vibranium. Stop it. I got it. I need to... Can we claim that yet? So we can claim up to 9,500 and it's like 2,000 something, right? I'm too pissed for this. God of the Abyss, what are you mad about, man? What's up, man? Talk to us. What are you mad about? We'll try to help. Tonight it went from running to running its mouth. Yeah. We just don't need these jokes. W-bot Asher for all the good things it does, but not for the jokes. Maybe Stream Element bot got bought out by Stream Boo. No, because there's no way that Stream Boo would be sending over support. That would be impossible. You know, we've not had Stream Boo attack us in Twitch once in nearly 4 hours. That's actually crazy. That's a record, probably. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, got that Homer belly for cheeks. They shook like I was not expecting that. Like I was like, I mean, obviously I'm fully aware of how much weight I've gained over the last year plus, but I was not expecting that shaking. It's like, shit, that looks worse than I expected. Claim after one match. No, it's not that. It's, I don't want the stuff to go into overflow. So we have 2,100. So yeah, because we have a capacity of 9,500 here. So I didn't want the Elder Marks to be burned, but we can claim it now. So we're good. Close enough. We're at the cap. Did 79. Oh, we did waste some, didn't we? Shit, I should have played some more. We were at 79. I was thinking up to 10,000. So we did waste some. Well, what can you do? What can you do? There was a little bit wasted there. We'll move on. Mighty Choco, hello. Good evening. How you doing? Had to have been incognito after my Steelers crumbled against the Texans. Okay. Now no coach is looking grim for the next years, but I'm now an honorary Seahawks fan. Let's go 12. All right. I didn't know you were a Steelers fan. Or at least I didn't remember it. But yeah, I mean, you had to expect that though, right? Probably if you're like a football fan, I would assume. And I didn't necessarily expect that Mike Tomlin would leave, but I appreciate the organization being respectful of him and giving him the chance to step down rather than them firing him. You know, I thought that was pretty nice of them. But yeah, you know, not surprising. It would be hilarious if he went and coached the Ravens and Harbaugh went and coached the Steelers, though. That'd be absolutely hilarious. Catching the unexpected jiggle definitely hurts. I know this pain. Yeah, dude. Like going over the speed bump and your moves jiggle and you're like, oh, good Lord, that's not cute. That is not a good time. Oh, sure. So I closed the one browser Chrome extension, not extension, but like the one thing that was the thing I needed to get back to where I need to when the stream crashes, and then the stream and then it crashes. Like that is beautiful. Way to go, YouTube's. There's conspiracies. They're going on right now. I will not insert ads, YouTube. Kiss my lily white ass, YouTube. We're not inserting ads. We will never have ads on this stream. Not on YouTube, not as much as we can help on Twitch. So they're turned down to the absolute bottom they can be turned down to on Twitch. I can't turn them down any further. Strangely, when it's like, hey, run 30 seconds worth of ads per hour, people still end up getting like 43 seconds worth of ads. Like, I don't know how that works, but I guess it's a Twitch thing. But we appreciate the people we have supporting us on Twitch. We appreciate the people we have supporting us on YouTube. You can do that just by liking the stream, just by leaving a comment on videos, watching the shorts, all that different kind of stuff. That all helps out. You don't got to send over money. You don't got to be like the Stream Elements bot or Heinz or James or anybody else who sent over to money tonight. We will take that because we need that too. But you can just hang out. You can hang out and watch. You don't even got to chat. So it is good to hang out with you guys. It is good to chat. We have made it to Vibranium 5 in Battlegrounds on the first night with a 4-hour stream. And that will be the end of it for tonight. So shout out to the Stream Elements bot betraying us and telling us jokes, but still being the big shot of the evening. I'll be back tomorrow night. What's tomorrow? Friday? No, tomorrow's Thursday. Oh yeah, okay. I gotta burn more of these thingies, not the trophy tokens, but the Elder Marks. So I think we will either do more Battlegrounds tomorrow night, or we will play Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and I'll try to remember what the hell I was doing in that video game, which I absolutely love and think deserved to win Game of the Year. But also I haven't played for a few months and I forget exactly how to do things and stuff. So anyways, shout out to you guys for hanging out. Shout out to Stream Ellen Spot, everybody else to Center Support. Have a good rest of your night, good rest of your day, wherever you're at in the world, and I will catch you tomorrow. Please, White Mummy, be okay.